gear up, gear up. Captain Kern in the house. Fight for justice, tear it down the mouse. In the shadows of the city where the lights dim low, Captain Kern steps out, ready to blow. With a heart made of steel and fists to match. Enemies shudder when they catch his dispatch. He's the knight in the night, rolling deep. Justice sword, he's sworn to keep. Captain Kern, he's on the fight. Battling wrongs, upholding right. In the streets, he's the justice free. Captain Kern, the hero he is. Never backs down, he's on the front line. Facing the evils that intertwine, corruption's lines. Flipping the streets, he tears them down with lyrical beats. A vigilante with a badge of honor. Kern's the storm, chaos on her. Captain Kern's on patrol. Rights of the wrongs, breaks the chains. In his world, justice reigns. Captain Kern, he's on the fight. Battling wrongs, upholding right. In the streets, he's the justice free. Captain Kern, the hero he is. In the shadows of the snaps of despair rises high, a beacon of hope under the night sky. Enemies fear when his name is called, a symbol of power unemployed. With every step he claims the land, justice delivered by his commanding hands. So when you're lost and the night draws near, remember Captain Kern, let out a cheer for justice, for truth, for the right. He's the guardian of the city's light. Hardcore rhythm, fading out justice served, no doubt. Hardcore rhythm, fading out justice served, no doubt.
Well, it's Sunday. How's everybody doing? We actually have all the technical crap working today, I think. Let's go ahead and check on that real quick. Oh, look, we have a camera for the printer there. And it's ass backwards. Awesome. Let's do this. Transform. And we're going to flip that. There we go. And then we're going to take that one off of there. And then we go over here. And oh, look, we have another camera over there. And we have like lots of cameras in the room right now. So good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, wifey. Kit Kat. Let's see who else we got in here. We've got, that's all that's chatting right now. Debbie, good morning. Oh, my. So it's Karen Day. As everybody is, I'm addicted to Karen videos. And it's just, we just got to do it, you know? Yes. Stand by. Okay, that's much better. Oof. I had the sniffles. I got a little bit of a runny nose going on. Allergies are high. And I'm gonna reach the sky. I read a book and I kicked his ass because the Star Trek dude is a liberal. Oh, man. How's everybody doing this morning? As you guys can see, we got a little bit more work done on the room here. Actually, a lot more work. You can't see it all, unfortunately. If we go over here, let's see. Nope, wrong camera. I got too many cameras that are not labeled. There we go. So that's the side of the room. This room is going to be packed, but it'll be organized packed once we get it done. Up on the back wall here, we're going to have some special things put up there. Some of the memorabilia from my PUBG days. I just got to get some stuff taken care of so I can put that up there. The custom memorabilia and merch that PUBG made just for me. I love that stuff because it's the first time other than when I was racing that I actually had my own name on a jacket. That's just damn cool. I've got a jacket. I've got a hoodie. Let's see. I've got a PUBG hat. I don't remember if I got that from them or not. I think I did. We have custom plates. Uh, Images from my PUBG games that are actually pretty damn cool. Tammy says, I didn't go to church today, and my neighbor adopted mom had food poisoning, and she looks rough. But the bonus is, I got their phone working again. Yes, Cynthia, I've tried to do a lot since yesterday. The problem is you can ask wifey there. I break down pretty quick, and I just try to maneuver through. So we're just a little bit at a time. She's frustrated. I got her to admit last night that I destroyed the living room. She's frustrated with that, but it's looking better. After stream, I'll do more, and I'm hoping I can have it all done by today. So, yeah, except for the paint. This paint sucks. Everybody agrees this paint sucks. So I'm thinking gunmetal gray. I'm just gonna go gunmetal gray on the ding thing, because I love that color, and I'm gonna get a flat matte gunmetal gray so it absorbs light, so that I don't get reflections. And I'm also thinking about painting my toolbox. What do you guys think of that? Should I paint that sucker? I want to paint it like, oh, I don't know, like neon purple and green. 80s neon colors. I think that'd be pretty badass. But this is my little light booth where I take pictures of my product. And then the printer's right over there. And then storage bins, more storage. And then, of course, look at all the damn boxes here. Look at this crap. Leave the toolbox alone. What the frick? Yeah, allergies are horrible today. I have all these boxes and no orders yet off my Etsy shop, which is really weird because the moment I started the Etsy shop originally, I had orders coming in for the chicken feeders like mad. I wouldn't say it for like mad. I mean, I'll be honest, I had like, what, 4 or 6 orders. I mean, it shows on the damn website. Um, but I'm 5-star rated, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, boy. Yes, paint the toolbox. My flimsy ass arms. There's no muscle structure. I gotta get to it. This is the reason I gotta get that living room cleaned out, because that's where the workout gear is. You're up at the crow's nest thinking. Yes. Thinking or drinking? Most of the time when people go to a crow's nest, they drink. Or do other fun things. It's cheat day, by the way. I've got coffee out there, but I just didn't feel like it. It's hot already. It's like stupidly hot, as a matter of fact. So, y'all want to watch some Karens? Y'all want to watch some Karens? I say we watch some Karens. What do you mean? Why does that name sound familiar? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's see. Let's do. Karen's in some repo videos too today, so let me open this up. And I need to attribute this, so give me just a moment. Copy. And then I gotta. So I figured out the way you do this. Yay! I love emotes flying over the screen. But I figured out the way you do this is when you go out and you look for videos, there are certain ones that are called Creative Commons attribution ones. And so what you do is when you play a video, and I should have done this ahead of time, but I didn't. But oh shit, the talkies. You go through and you change the description. And give them credit. Are you kidding me? I am just absolute trash right now. I have no idea if that's the right Lawless or not. Oh, okay. At Lawless USA. All right. All right. So we save that one. So before it plays, that way we have it, and YouTube can't say, you didn't give them credit. I'm like, yes, I did. Shut the frick up. Decipher what? I don't want to decipher anything. It's Sunday. I'm relaxed, and we're gonna have some fun. So yeah. Screen share, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go over here. We're going to click play. Why, thank you, Tammy. Appreciate it.
This woman is entitled enough to believe she can boss around the police.
Alright, so what's the deal? The deal is you guys are supposed to help me find a place because I put out applications to find a place to live.
Little does she know that law enforcement does not tolerate an attitude like this.
Step up. No, I've been through this before. You're not doing this again. No, you guys have done this before. No.
But this is only one out of 4 instances of when entitled women thought they were above the law, but later faced the consequences. Starting with this bizarre case of one of the most entitled Karens you'll ever see. On February 4th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a complaint regarding a woman creating trouble at a hotel. According to the staff, she had refused to leave her hotel room even after being denied an extension in her stay by the manager. This is how things unfolded when the officers arrived.
Yeah,
There you go.
she's been
Cougar cat.
in and out, like just multiple times in like even like a half an hour period, and she's like yelling at everyone in her hats, and it's just like we can't.
You guys already told her she had to leave.
Yeah.
So you guys have told her she had to leave.
Yeah.
You gotta leave, chat. Just gotta leave. Get her out of there.
Does she owe you any money, or do you owe her, or nothing? All right, so she's paid up till.
Yeah.
Today?
The hotel staff told the officers about the pathetic behavior of the woman and requested to remove her from the place. After getting the necessary information from the staff, the officers knocked on the door and asked the woman to come outside. But what followed next was rather surprising for them.
Mommy, please!
Sally, all right, the kitchen. Oh, Jesus.
Back. Back. Alright, so what's the deal? The
Fuck
deal
you,
is
Black.
you guys are supposed to help me find a place because I put out applications to find a place to live and to have my dog
Put that in here.
and find a job,
I gotta find a place to securely put that.
but there's nothing. I'm a drug tested because I'm diabetic. I'm trying to get my CDL. I've asked for no smoking around me. There's a lot of drugs going on. I've asked for another week because I have stuff in storage and I'm moving stuff here and back and forth. My kids have learning disabilities. I have them on certain days of the week, so I ask them not to go in my room. When they do, they search my bills.
Okay, but you can't stay here. They have told you.
I've asked them for another week.
and they told you no.
Okay, because they're going in and
Right after coming out, she started talking in an aggressive tone and told the officers that they were going to find a new place to stay for not only her, but her dog as well. She also started complaining about the hotel staff, claiming there were drugs around her even though she had requested a no-smoking place. When an officer tried to make her realize that she was no longer allowed to stay at the place, she instead blamed the hotel staff for stealing her stuff. All the while, her behavior with the cops remained insulting.
Ma'am, that is not the police.
No, that is the point.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
not the
it's the
police.
county. It's the county.
But we're not the county.
You're part of Lucas County. I lived in Lucas County.
But we are not.
Okay, but you guys have to help because nobody else is helping. I go to Wood County. They
You
tell
guys
me
have to help.
they can't
You
me
guys
because I don't
have to
my
help
kids
because
full time. I go to Fulton County. They
you
tell
know.
me they can't help me because I don't have my kids all the time.
you guys have to help because I don't have my kids all the time and I need a place to stay. But I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm not listening. I'm entitled to live here for free. Yo, y'all, I'm all up for helping people that are in need. But when you act like that, if I was the hotel staff, I would have done the same damn thing. Boot her ass to the curb, say, sayonara. The chippy, stand by on the chippy.
I go to Bowling Green. They tell me they can't help me because I don't have my kids full time. But I can claim them because I'm divorced on my taxes. Okay, so who's
You can
wrong?
claim your children on your taxes.
That has nothing to do.
Idjit, stupid woman, is if your ex-husband doesn't claim them. So, yeah. If you're claiming them on your taxes and he claims them on his taxes, one of you two is going to go to fucking federal prison.
Yes, it does. You guys aren't doing your job. They're not doing their job. You guys are not helping me find a place to live.
As if talking to the police in such a tone was not problematic enough, she began putting the blame on them as well. According to her, the police were responsible for not finding a place for her, and it was enough reason for her to keep staying at the hotel. She then went on to rant about how the hotel staff were annoying her by coming inside her room when she did not want them around. She said that she owned the place herself.
I'm diabetic. I have insulin and needles in there. I do not want them in my room. I have my guinea pigs, my dog. I do not want them in my room because they're going through my bills. They're getting my name, my first name, my last name, where I used to live. Where I used to live is getting trashed.
Yo, Tammy, that, hold on. That is fucking awesome. A 10K race. I don't even know if in my prime I could run a 10K because I'm too damn big and too tall. I mean, that is freaking awesome. Congratulations to her. That's amazing.
So, again, you guys need help. Find me a place.
But after a while of arguing with the police, she attempted to get back inside the hotel again, and that's when the police decided to come into action and apprehend her. What happened next, though, was an ugly altercation between law enforcement and an entitled woman.
You guys
her ass
need to
down.
help find me a place to live. That's not the okay. So the counties. Step away. Step away. No, I've been through this before. You're not doing this again. No, you guys have done this before. No.
Well, of course they've done it before because you're a Karen. Stop being a bitch.
I really
Get that American flag off your body.
Dad,
Christ.
get off me. No. Get off me. Damn it.
Yo, she improved her time by 4 minutes, and only Mr. Gold
She started to
by 40
resist the
seconds.
arrest while
That is
yelling at the
awesome.
cops at the same time. She sat down on the floor and made it extremely difficult for the cops to put her in handcuffs. And after they tried to do it forcefully, she began crying.
No. You're not doing this to me again.
See, I figured it out. This is where liberals get the wrong impression. This chick's wearing an American flag t-shirt, right? And she's probably a liberal, but a liberal's going to come up to her and go, that's an entitled white woman. She's got to be Republican. No, she's just an idiot that's getting arrested, by the way, because she thinks she's entitled and she thinks everything should be free. So I guarantee she's an actual liberal. And I want to make a vast difference, just so everybody in chat knows. There's a vast difference. I am an independent. I was a Republican for a very long time. I didn't like the way the party was going, so I left it in 2016. Or 2020, sorry, 2020. But there's a vast difference between a Republican, a conservative, an independent, a Democrat, and a liberal. That's a huge difference, an absolute huge difference. So, there are good Democrats out there. I know very good Democrats, and there are somewhat good liberals out there too. But when you get entitled Karen liberal like that, that's bad. That's very bad.
I gotta listen to everything again. You guys are... Nope. You're lying. Oh, you guys are gonna break my arms.
Stand up.
Oh, you can't break my arms. Don't stand up,
I'm gonna
you
pee my pants.
freaking tart.
No.
Go ahead and pee your pants. They don't care.
Oh, ouch. I'm not going through this again. No, stop.
Oh my God, is she actually peeing herself? She is. You disgusting bitch.
You guys can't do this to me again.
Man, you had all day yesterday, last night, today to move.
The police had to physically lift her by her limbs and escort her to the cop car while she cried and yelled at them throughout the ordeal. By resisting arrest with such passion, she was doing nothing but making her situation worse. And just when they were about to put her inside the police vehicle, she started doing this.
I need to go pee.
We're not uncuffing you. You're too combative.
Okay.
You need to go pee. You already
Let
did.
me
You
up,
peed your
And I
pants.
can do it real quick. But you guys have already done this to me before. And I've asked for action today because the power went out. I have nowhere to go. You guys have done this to me before.
Put your feet under you, man.
And this isn't right.
I mean,
In the car.
I understand. This lady needs help, but she needs a number of pieces of help before she can do anything. One, she needs some mental help
I need to go to
because
the
she is
bathroom.
way too entitled.
I need to seriously.
The woman started pleading with the officers to let her go pee, but the officers were not ready to trust her. Despite her persistent demands and simultaneous yelling at the officers, they remained resolute and did not release her. Putting her inside the cop vehicle was yet another ordeal, but the officers managed to do it after a while of struggle using
And I
brute
know I'm going
force.
to be harsh on these Karens because I've known too many of them, and they frustrate the living crap out of
I need
me.
to go pee. You guys. I need to go pee.
Stop struggling. Let us get to the station and we can pee.
I need to pee. I need to pee. I need to pee.
Let us get to the station
I
quickly.
just
We're not doing that here. We're not going in that room with that dog.
He's not gonna bite you. Please, I can't lose that dog. Just open the door. I won't barricade myself in. Please. I need to go pee. Yeah, because you guys are liars.
This is all slow and
No, you guys. I need to go pee. I seriously need to go pee. You guys have done this to me.
Go when you get back to the
before.
station.
I need to go.
Yeah,
pee.
she's going to give, 3 squares a day, a bunk, a toilet,
I need to go pee. Stop that!
and if she's a good girl, she gets a TV.
I need to go pee. No!
Turn around.
No, you guys abused me when I was in the hospital.
Do what we're asking you to do. Stop making it difficult.
Hospital, when I asked for help, and you guys are doing it again. Nope.
I gotta do stand up.
Nope.
Oh, that's just nasty, Tammy. I mean, I can honestly see it happen. There's a reason why those seats are made of plastic. That way they can just, go and, car wash. Dear God, I don't want to see her butt.
You're not gonna lose your dog.
Can you do this? We're gonna put leg shackles on. Okay, I need to not move.
She was taken to jail and was charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. And now, let's look at this Karen who called the cops only to get arrested herself.
So Cynthia, you know it. I mean, I'm down to help Harley out. So yeah, that little girl needs some help. She's in a dangerous situation. Speaking of a fucking Karen, Jesus Christ. But no, let me tell you a story. So down at my shop when I had it downtown, I actually had a number of Karen moms that would come in, have their children's phone fixed, right? And I always say my repairs have 100% guarantee. And I would explain to them, because it's also in writing on the receipt, that does not include damage after the fact. Meaning they will, when from the moment they dropped their phone off to the moment they picked it up, it was going to be in better condition, be cleaned up, have a brand new screen on it if it needed it, all that good stuff, right? I had a number of these moms. One of them, which my wife knows really well, brought her kid's phone in. Yes, that's a little Harley from the Hales videos. But this woman brought her kid's phone in because she had left it on the top of her car when she dropped her off at the high school. It fell down and got run over. Right? So, same day service, no less. I fixed that phone. Boom. Bing. It's because it's somebody I knew. I thought I could trust them. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything good. She could fix it up right after. The kid picks it up after school. And pays for it, no less. Mom didn't pay for it. The kid did. And this teenage girl, 2 days later. You're not seeing the link? Hold on. Let me see here. Hold on. It should have posted just a few minutes ago, actually. Yeah. Oh, it's back at like 11 a.m. my time. Yeah. It'll repost in a few minutes. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. I want to make sure it's working because that little child needs all the help she can get. But anyway, so a few days later, this girl comes back. This phone is completely trashed. I mean, it's bent in half. The screen's busted. She comes in and with her mother, and her mother goes, "Okay, we need the warranty on this." I'm like, "What? What warranty?" And she goes, "Well, you say it's 100% guaranteed." I said, "Yeah, my work is that when you leave here, the phone works perfectly." And it did. Your daughter tested it out. Everything works. The cameras work, the whole jazz. And the mom goes, "No, you're going to replace the screen." I'm like, I said, we may be, acquaintances, friends, what have you, but there's no chance in heck I'm going to give you a $200 iPhone screen for free unless it's something I did. I said, this thing you need a brand new phone. Literally the aluminum case that these phones are in, it was like bent in like at 30-degree angles from the center. I finally got out of the girl. What had actually happened is she was playing volleyball at school with her phone in the back of her sports shorts. Not in a pocket, in her sports shorts. One, why would you be so damned irresponsible? And two, I'm not sure how the phone survived just anything. This girl had fell. She jumped up, lost her footing, came back down straight on her ass. Phone went ding. And I'm like, this is not my fault. My work is warranted. I've done a lot of work for this lady's family. You know, tablets, other phones, computers, all sorts of crap like that. She literally just, see, there's the link. I don't know how it stayed in the first place. I'll tell you who it is after stream, because I think you definitely know who the hell this is. Last name ends with Penny. I have no idea why they thought that I was going to replace this thing at no charge. That's ridiculous. And I think that's the reason that she doesn't talk to me anymore. She talks to my wife all the time in the grocery store, but she won't talk to me. And hello, everybody. If you're just joining us, say hi in the chats. We're just having a good time. We're watching Karen videos here, commenting on them, and, trying to right the wrongs and teach people that this is not how you should act. On to the next video. You're going. Put your hands behind your back.
On December 22nd, officers received a call from a lady in Ohio and were immediately dispatched to the location. However, when they arrived, the woman looked intoxicated and her behavior with the cops was deplorable. This is how it all began.
What's going on today?
Don't be like that. Because it's real. And I'm sick.
Oh, she remembers you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'm really sick.
Why?
I'm actually going to need 911 today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need to go away from the house. And you.
Yeah, I don't like you either, so as long as we understand.
I am a nurse.
Yeah.
And I'm an
You don't act like
LPN,
it.
and I did 12
You're an
years
LPN?
of it.
Yeah.
And you need to get off. And I told you this is
No.
a locked building. And I told you not to come inside my building.
What if when I walked up here, the doors were wide open?
Get
Yeah,
out of my building
Quarantine.
and get outside of my
What's not?
building now.
She started taunting the
chance.
cops to their faces and was clearly looking out of it. She pointed out one of the officers
man,
specifically and ordered him to get out of the building. It looked like the two had stumbled upon each other in the past, and the encounter wasn't too pleasing. Nonetheless, her demands continued.
Well, you're going to do it.
Fun fact that I recently learned from watching another YouTube video about apartment rentals, a guy that does apartment rentals. And if it's a building like that where they have numerous, residences inside the building, locked door or not, law enforcement is totally allowed to go in there if they are called. No matter that. They're not allowed, however, to enter the residence in itself unless there is probable cause. So, that said, think about that.
With two right now.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
What's going on, Jack?
Yes, sir.
No.
I said yes, sir.
No. It's not gonna work that way.
What's going on today, man?
Tell him, get him down. Get him down.
Well, this is.
I said get him down.
Hallway.
What's going on today?
You're a lieutenant,
No, I'm not a lieutenant.
so get down.
Because I'm not a lieutenant,
I said get down.
officer refused to go down and told her that law enforcement does not work like this. The other two officers tried to ask what the actual issue was, but it looked like all she was focused on was removing the officer from her building. By then, it was evident that she was...
Yo. If there are 3 officers up there, if there are 3 officers, and she has a big problem with one of them, all right, this is also, she may be a Karen, but I'm going to say, from the law enforcement's perspective, he should have de-escalated and said, all right, ma'am, I'm going to go down the stairs. Even if he didn't leave the building, just disappear out of her view until they could get some answers out of her. That could have solved a lot of problems right there. But, unfortunately, we have 2 sides of the coin here. We have a Karen, plus we have an entitled police officer. Now, don't think that I am anti-law enforcement. That I am far from it. However, I am anti-stupid and bad cop. And this guy is a stupid cop. Because he may not be a bad cop. He's a stupid one, definitely, because he should have said, all right, and just de-escalated the situation and moseyed on downstairs, even for a moment. So, just my opinion. I'm welcome to it. It's the First Amendment. If you don't like it, I don't give a shit. But, I love good law enforcement. I am pro good law enforcement, definitely. I am totally anti-shit and bad and stupid law enforcement. I know a lot of good cops. Both my mom and my stepfather were both law enforcement. So, even my mother, we had conversations all the time. God dang, these cops are dumb these days. Yes, they are, because they go through an accelerated program. They don't get the training they need. And they come out swinging like they're the bosses. And the fact is they're not.
He was heavily under the influence and probably did not even know what she was saying or doing.
This doesn't work.
They called me back because of you.
Who called? You or John?
I'm telling you
Oh, but
to
not
get
a home
out of my building.
What do you
Why?
What's
Because I'm upset. I need to go to the hospital.
What's wrong?
You need to get. He's making me anxiety. Why is this happening? Why? We're not even speaking anything. Why?
You're talking to me. What's going on?
No, I'm not. Until this.
Have you told enough? He should know that.
Yeah, tell him
He's got
to
the
get
attitude
out.
right now. I don't get what you say.
Bye.
I'm lost. You're going on this
Bye.
side. And I'm saying he's got a lot of patience here, but he ain't doing the right thing.
You called? What's up?
No, it's simple. Step down the stairs.
And I had cancer.
If you stop yelling, I can call for a squad to come up here. But I can't get on the radio if you keep yelling.
You know what? I don't know when you came into this Norfolk, whatever the f*** this is.
The officers tried to inquire about why she had originally called, but she refused to tell them while continuously asking the officers to go outside. All 3 cops were tolerating her tantrums professionally and were trying to comprehend the situation, but the woman looked completely out of her mind, and what she did next was even more bizarre.
I will have you.
Even more. How can I get even more bizarre?
Disbarred? Okay. Have me disbarred. Please do it.
What? You don't get cops disbarred.
John,
Lawyers disbarred.
if you don't go away from me, I swear on my life, I'm going to kill him. Go away from me. You
Bad thing to do, lady.
go away from me. And I know you're a lieutenant.
She threatened the officer to kill him if he didn't fulfill her command. Threatening an officer, especially under the influence, can even bring a felony charge, but the woman just did not care. The situation escalated even more after she did this.
That's the point, right then and there. I'm going to just you're done. Put her in
No, do not walk up my stairs again.
Get inside.
Do not walk up my stairs again.
I'm going to treat you like a 40-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there.
Do not walk up my stairs
Because
again.
if I arrest you now...
I have a lot building. You were not even supposed to come in here. I have a lot building.
I don't care.
You, Raphael, you lot building. You are not supposed to even be able to come in here.
It's cold down.
You.
Let's go inside.
Now that's just being petty.
I'm telling you.
All right, let's go inside.
Don't ever.
Let's go inside.
You do not ever come in my building.
Shut up. Oh, I'm professional. I'm professional. Come on, dude.
Go inside.
You think I'm something nothing?
You know we're dealing with it, Karen. Come on.
Go inside. All right.
Merry Christmas.
Go inside.
As the officers were about to leave, she turned even more aggressive towards them and started yelling with even more intensity. They told her multiple times to go inside her apartment, but it seemed like she wanted to get in trouble herself. She started abusing one of the officers and tried to hit him, and that is when they decided to arrest her.
Put your hands behind your back, knock it off.
I got it.
I'm going to jail. I did something bad.
Yeah, you're going to jail. We give you a lot of expense.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn. I gotta read this. Tammy says, we got a wonderful female cop here that took down one of our tenants who was attacking her male partner and attempting to gouge out his eyes. God dang. That's, what is that? That's first degree assault with intent to do bodily harm. Did she get like thrown in jail for a long ass time? There are definitely some crazy ass people in this world. And I just keep wondering, where do they come from? Where does the crazy come from, chat? Gee, money crickets. Chat, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the show, do me a favor, hit that follow, the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because Captain's an idiot right now. Two Karens clashing. Oh my god, I love that. Maybe I haven't seen any of these videos, so maybe we'll come up across two Karens clashing, because that is epicness. Hide this. All right, here we go.
I'm sorry.
Quit.
You can't do it.
I'm sorry. I won't do that. I'm sorry. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. Please don't do this to me. Please, Jesus.
Please, officer.
Please don't.
It's innocent.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Come on, Ben. Come on. Have a seat. Get in there.
As soon as she was arrested, all her attitude went away, and she started begging the officers to let her go. However, it was too late by then. The officers took her into custody and took her to jail. She was later charged with disorderly conduct. While her actions were indeed pathetic, the entitlement displayed by this woman is something you might have never seen before.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Come on, people. No,
On August 7, 2023, police officers responded to a complaint regarding an accident. When they arrived at the scene, the victim directed them towards a woman who was the alleged culprit. Despite her efforts to appear composed, it was evident that the woman was intoxicated, even though she was trying to keep her act together. Here's how the encounter unfolded.
Yep. She's trying to escape now. Where's come here. Where's she at? Yeah, just right there. Hey, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna call my husband. I can't find my keys.
Okay.
No keys.
8 May 20. Got an additional unit 927.
Why not send a chat
Possible
from
points
X?
19.
Guys, we have like 22 people over on X.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm good.
So where are you coming from?
Oh, nowhere. Just I was bike riding.
You were bike riding?
Yeah.
And where were you bike riding at?
I was bike riding on the Loveland Madera Trail.
Okay. And then how'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't see any
So
shadow runners.
I don't believe that you're good. You realize that you've been involved in an accident?
Y'all over there, do me a favor.
No, you don't realize you've been involved in an accident?
Captain Kern.
What happened?
I was not in an accident.
You weren't in an accident?
Something about this woman was just off. Although she repeatedly assured the officer that she was all right, her slurred speech was telling a different story. The officer then reminded her that she had been involved in a crash, but she was not even aware of that. She kept saying she was all right, but it looked like she just wanted the cops to go away. However, what she did next increased her troubles even more.
What's her name, ma'am?
I can't find my phone.
I think I've seen this one.
What's your name, ma'am?
Can I borrow your phone?
I'm not gonna let you borrow my phone unless I know who you are.
I think I just left my phone maybe at my friend's house.
It's your friend's house? So
Yeah.
did you go to your friend's house before or after the bike ride?
Yeah. We ride every day. We ride.
You do?
Yeah, we ride.
Be on the Napa Parks, Ohio.
What's your name? Do you have your ID on you?
Did I leave my phone with you, Kathy? I think I left.
What's your name, ma'am?
Phone.
What's your name?
I'll need to tell you my name.
Well, you are currently being detained
What?
for a motor vehicle accident.
For what?
You struck another vehicle with your vehicle.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Why do you say you didn't?
Despite the officer repeatedly asking her for her name, the woman looked in no mood to comply and instead looked more interested in finding her phone, refusing to provide necessary information, especially after crashing a vehicle can bring a misdemeanor charge. But she was too drunk to realize that. When the officer finally told her that she was getting detained, she acted as if the officer had mistaken her for someone else. On top of all that, she proceeded to give a false name.
Vehicle.
I did not. I deny it. I did not.
So what is your name? I just want to be able to be polite and interact with you. I'm Officer Ryan. What's your name?
Penelope.
Penelope. What's your last name?
I'm not going there.
Okay. All right. Are you willing to do some field tests for me to make sure that you're not intoxicated today?
No, I'm not.
You're not intoxicated?
No, I was riding bicycles.
Okay.
You see my pants?
I understand that. So I don't understand why you're not being cooperative with me.
I'm not.
The officer was giving every chance in the world to get out of trouble, but perhaps she wanted to stay in trouble. Despite her clearly being under the influence of alcohol, the officer still asked her to perform a field sobriety test to make sure she wasn't drunk. However, she blatantly refused to take the test, claiming she was.
So let me get this straight. She was riding bicycles drunk, and then she drove a car and hit somebody else drunk, and she's now refusing to do ID, or she's within her rights, by the way, because if he didn't actually catch her driving, then it can't be a traffic stop. However, it can be an accident investigation. So without being formally, I mean, there's a nuance there that I'm not sure he can ask for her ID yet. Now, don't take this as law advice, by the way, because I'm not an attorney. I don't want to practice UPL. But just from watching a crap ton of LawTube and DUI Guy, which, Larry, you're kick-ass, dude. So, I don't know. Would it be lawful for him? I mean, is she in a stop and ID state? That's the other question. And not all stop and ID states have the same stop and ID laws. As a matter of fact, from what I understand, over 90% of the nation's stop and ID laws don't actually give them the right to just say, give me your ID. They actually have to suspect you of a crime and have RAS, reasonable or articulable suspicion. Now, if there is damage to her vehicle that would match the scene of a crime, then yeah, he definitely has RAS. If it's simply that the vehicle matches another vehicle of the same, shape and color, that's stretching it a long ways. If he caught her driving, definitely he can ask for her ID. I mean, there's so many things we haven't seen in the video yet, so, I don't know. We'll find out.
She was not drunk at all. At that point, it was enough talking.
So, are you willing to do the field test? Show me that you're not impaired? Okay.
I'm not willing to do anything,
Not
sir.
willing to do anything?
No.
Okay. Can you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
No.
Nope. All right.
No.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
All right.
You're going to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
All right, I'll do the thing.
Nope.
I'll do the
Nope.
thing.
Too late. We've already
No.
Too late.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
No, I'll do the thing. I'll
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
Don't touch me. I will report you. I will do the thing. I will do the thing, whatever you want me to do.
Right, 20, F1, 26.
No
Whatever you
F21.
want
I
me
will
to do
not
with that.
do.
Are you probably
I will
saying an
do the
officer, ma'am?
thing. I'm buying
You are
paint.
not that good looking to proposition an officer.
Don't do this.
You're already past that, man.
Don't
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Don't do this. I will walk the walk, whatever you want.
Nope. Too late.
In some states it does.
No, we are not doing this. No, no.
Definition for RAF.
We're not doing this.
Especially if it's
You are
anonymous,
not. Do not touch me. Please do not touch me. I will
I
report
learned
you.
that from
Ow,
MT
that
Law a
hurt.
couple weeks ago. So,
That hurts.
Put your hands behind your back now.
wait, she's already.
Guys, come on.
Mary 12, we're one
I
detained.
am not hurting anyone.
You're under arrest
Got it.
for resisting.
Resisting what?
Resisting arrest. Yeah, you just stacking charges.
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
When the officers tried to take her into custody, she started to resist while suddenly agreeing to do the sobriety test. But it was too late by then. Nonetheless, she just did not want to be in handcuffs. The officer called back up and another officer arrived, who proceeded to detain her with brute force while also reminding her that she was only increasing her troubles with such an attitude.
I don't care. Let's go.
I have questions.
Well,
Wait,
you lost that
You have
privilege.
questions? I have answers, but I'm not Radio Shack.
I want to know.
You're under arrest for OBI, resisting arrest, and obstruction.
Can I just please call my husband?
Nope.
No?
You're going to go to jail. Well, it is
I was on.
6 o'clock.
Can you hear me better?
You're
now?
intoxicated. Go
No,
ahead and
I'm
sit in the car. Sit in
I
the
was
car.
on a bike ride with my friend,
Sit in the
Oh,
car.
Tammy's
and
already
I
seen this
stopped
one.
to get cats.
Sit in the car or I'm going to put you in there.
Don't be so mean.
Sit in the car or I'm going to put you in there.
You do not have to be so mean.
Sit in the car.
I will. Why are
Pull
you
her in.
being so
Bring a bulletproof vest
aggressive?
over her.
Jesus
Car.
God.
This is your opportunity. Sit in the car. I'm going to pull you in.
Oh my.
Even after being arrested,
I'm a
she was
guy.
not ready
I
to
noticed
comply
that
with the
thing.
cops and escalated the situation even more by refusing to get inside the cop vehicle. The officers had to put her inside forcefully, and she was taken to jail. She was charged with operating a vehicle impaired, resisting arrest, and obstructing official business. Check out this next Karen who is convinced that the police cannot arrest her no matter what she does.
Obstruction of what? Obstruction of the law. I gave you multiple lawful commands. You did not follow them. Ma'am, I got in the car.
This girl was followed by an officer all the way to her home because she was driving over the speed limit on the highway and was too fast to be pulled over immediately. From the outset, it looked like a simple speeding ticket, but what followed next was nothing short of baffling.
Hi. You know why I'm stopping you?
I mean, no.
You know what the speed limits are? Because I've been trying to catch up to you since Seminole Boulevard.
I don't even know where.
Okay. So when you're on Seminole Boulevard, before you get to the triangle, then you go off to Madeira Beach, and then you go around, and then you made your right-hand turn here.
When I go over the bridge you're talking about?
Before that. So on Seminole Boulevard and 68th Avenue, you're doing 62 and a 45. And then you continued at a high rate of speed over the bridge, the Tom Stewart Causeway, the drawbridge there.
I use my cruise control over half the time, and I don't even understand right now. Like, if I was speeding, like, why wouldn't you, like, if I was speeding all the way over there, which I wasn't, like...
Stop. Your first mistake, madam, was using your speed control in an area under 55 miles an hour. There is a reason that old school speed controls on vehicles were limited to 55 as the minimum, because if you use speed control at a lower speed, well, you could cause an accident. most vehicles, I'm not saying all, the speed control is limited to 55 as the minimum, which she knew at that point she was breaking the law. So in other words, stop breaking the law, asshole!
Like, why wouldn't have you just pulled me over all the way back there?
Because I can't drive recklessly.
The officer began with an attempt to make the girl realize how she was trying to catch up to her because of her speed, but instead of accepting her mistake, the girl immediately started giving lame excuses. She was under the impression that she was not speeding at all because if she had, the officer would have stopped her back on the highway. Even though the officer explained everything to her, her attitude remained the same.
By the way, can you guys hear me better over the video now?
I gotta call my dad. I'll talk to you later. No, I don't even understand. I've literally been home. Just stop. I need to call my dad, and then I need to call my lawyer, because this is literally ridiculous.
Echo 2, you grab your 28. Can I have your registration and insurance,
I was
please?
breaking the law and I got caught.
I'm pretty sure my registration
No.
is in the house. My dad drives this car.
You mean you
Okay,
cannot
now
hear
sit back
me
in the
better
car so
from
I
the
can
video
handle
now?
all of this.
What the hell?
This officer just...
Have a seat in the car, please.
I'm on our... Can you just look at our... I will. Just please. I'm just trying
I've
Is
asked
this
you to do
better?
that 3
Can
times
you hear me
because
now?
This is a traffic stop.
I'm at my house.
Welcome
The officer
to
wanted to
Verizon.
conclude the matter and ordered the girl to get inside her vehicle and show her documents. But even after being asked to get back in her car multiple times, the girl refused to comply and kept talking to her dad on the phone. It appeared as if lawful commands meant
You're
nothing
lost.
to
I'm
her,
lost.
and when
I
she
don't know what
finally
the hell
sat
we're
back
doing.
in the car, it was a visible display of irritation. What she did
This chick
next
was
was enough to
speeding,
escalate the situation even
And
more.
she got caught and she's pissed.
I told you to sit in the car.
Sit in the car, please. I've asked you multiple times.
Supervisor right now.
Sit in the car.
I'm not saying another word from you.
Put your hands behind your back.
He's detaining me.
Put your hands behind your back.
As if her attitude was not problematic enough, the girl decided to double down on her problems and got out of the car without even being asked. When the officer confronted her, her behavior turned extremely pathetic and she started throwing a fit. And that's when the officer decided to detain her.
Let go of your phone so it doesn't break.
My dad's literally... My dad literally is with the DA. Do you want to do this? Do you really want to... Ow! Stop. No, you're really...
160th Avenue in Reddington Beach.
Papa, yes, you're breaking now! I'm gonna literally sue this idiot bitch!
Oh, wow.
Call our lawyer right now!
Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna
Right
jack
now!
up the volume so you guys can hear me a lot better.
Ow, you're really hurting my fucking arm!
Even after being arrested, the girl did not come to her senses and started threatening the officer with a lawsuit. In the US, threatening an on-duty officer while also resisting arrest can bring serious consequences, and this girl was too entitled to realize that. Nonetheless, her tantrums continued and she thought her dad was going to save her. Unfortunately, that didn't work and she was placed inside the cop car.
Oh my god, I've never experienced this in my life. I'm in my house this entire like I'm getting in trouble like I don't know what this thing
Stop
is.
being a bitch.
I don't know
Like I'm
what
saying,
getting
stop
like
being a bitch.
seriously like what does arrested mean? Like what is my arrest? What am I getting arrested for though? Can you tell me?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of the law. I gave you multiple
obstruction.
lawful commands. You did not follow them.
Ma'am, I got in the car. My dad, I literally told you my dad is on speaker. I'm about to get in the car.
And then you got out of the car and I told you to get back in the car and you wouldn't. So this is why we're where we're at.
As soon as she got in the cop car, her expression changed, and she looked very terrified. The officer had to explain to her what she was in for, and why she was in for it. She was eventually taken to jail and was charged with speeding and obstruction.
Can I make myself a touch more? Well, I don't think
Everyone
that's
has seen a Karen out in the wild, making a scene or doing...
You might have to ask my wife. Let's see what I can do to make the microphone louder. Hold on. Wait. Frick? Okay. Maybe that works. I don't know. Am I much louder now? Let me go to settings in this thing because it doesn't seem like it was. Let me show advanced options maybe. Huh. Oh, there we go. Auto gain control. Turn that nasty shit off. That should be much better. Holy crap.
For doing something completely crazy. This is what happens when those entitled Karens are brought back to reality.
Hey, Officer Lozano, Cross PD.
Hey, you know why I pulled you over?
Because you're driving against one-way traffic here.
Don't ever answer that question, by the way. You know why I pulled you over? No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, but do you know that this is a one-way street?
On April 23rd, 2022, an officer observed a vehicle driving against traffic on a one-way street and initiated a traffic stop in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Upon approaching, he noticed a half-empty bottle of whiskey.
They're going to go, yes, sir. You're pulling me over because I might have been speeding. Well, stop being a dumbass!
On the passenger seat.
You can't drive against traffic. It's a violation. It's a traffic violation. You can't drive against traffic.
Is that really why you just did this?
Can I have your driver's license?
You're driving the wrong
random woman who walked up to the driver's side window was later identified as Quanah Hollenside, Janine's niece, and what she is saying is complete nonsense. You aren't permitted to drive any amount against the traffic on a one-way street. That's one of the quickest ways to cause an accident.
Have you been drinking?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Why does that matter?
I'm not talking to you.
I don't care.
Okay?
Why does
I'm
it
not.
matter?
I'm not talking to you, man. I'm not talking to you.
Pulled over for a little bit. You asked for her license. She couldn't give you her license. All
Yeah.
these other questions
I'm not talking to
But
you.
I'm talking
Okay.
to you, so hurry up with your process.
This is already enough interference that most officers would threaten her with an obstruction charge if she didn't leave the situation. This is exactly the scenario that obstruction of justice applies to.
Hey, ma'am.
Let me mute myself. I cough my head off.
Because he on bull. That don't even make sense.
Maybe I can help explain it to you.
I don't need to explain it. He just asked for her license. She couldn't give it to him. It ain't even nothing else.
I just come.
He asked her, I was like, what you doing down here? She picking me up.
Well, no,
Where
man,
you
that's-
coming from? Why does that matter? Like, you her daddy?
Okay, so
You finna ask for her social
I'll explain it
needs?
to you. We don't need the social.
He just said, what are you doing there? He just said, I'm
So
finna pick
that's
my
Get
niece
her
up.
out. Let's go.
He said, where are you coming from?
I'll explain it to
Why
you.
does that matter?
Every traffic stop an officer makes,
You
they always
go.
ask where they're coming from, where they're going to. It's just basic questioning, okay? And are you family or? Ma'am, are you family?
Yep, I'm her niece.
Niece? Okay. How much have you had to drink?
I had nothing to drink.
What's that?
That's not mine. I had somebody with me. I was in the concert.
Can I have you step out and talk to me, please?
No, I won't.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What are you finna do?
I want to talk to her.
You just was talking to her over there.
You weren't on the traffic stop. I'm investigating
don't
the traffic
care,
stop. Okay,
bro.
ma'am? Please let me do my job.
You can do
Okay?
your job from right there.
Okay. Well, we need some space. Okay.
Don't touch
You don't have the right
Don't
to
touch
obstruct
me.
our traffic
Yo,
stop.
Chad, hold on. Yeah. We got to bring this up because this is stupidly fact right here. New California law as of 2024, if you are pulled over, the officer has to identify himself and say why you were pulled over. Yet, ironically, I have seen so many videos where these officers are not doing that. California, get with the fucking program. Every officer needs to be retrained to be nice. I get it. Some of you work in the worst places in the freaking world, like California. Sorry, Cynthia. But the reality is there's still nice people in the state. Not everybody's an asshole. Not everybody's a criminal. Well, except for the people that the governor makes criminals, but that's a different story. Yeah, a lot of them haven't got the memo yet. A lot of them haven't got the memo about the Constitution, but that's a different story.
So then we're going to ask you to...
You just asked for her license. She just gave you her license. Now what's the problem? Why is he trying to open her door?
Because she's
don't have
drunk,
the right for that.
driving
You don't
down
have the right
wrong
to
way.
Our traffic stop, okay?
Your point is what?
We'd appreciate some space, okay? It's an officer safety thing, you being this close, okay?
He was just over there. Y'all walked up on me. I was here first. I don't have
my God. Y'all can't fucking up on me. I'm going to tell you what.
Everything she's saying in this situation is incorrect. The officer was able to address the situation from the passenger side, but now needs to speak with the woman up close because he suspects her of drinking. Quanah does need to move out of the way when an officer instructs her to do so because she's currently interfering with a lawful traffic stop.
Back the up.
Yo,
Back
Debbie,
up.
welcome back.
Your ass ain't got better to do. Watch out.
How much have you had to drink?
I had nothing to drink. That's my drink. She just said she picking me up. That's mine.
I need some planters.
You don't have the right to open her door. No, she don't have to do that.
So
Walk.
we're using tubs and
You think
I
you
gotta
is?
make some
It's my drink. Tell me to
stand
do
up.
walk.
We need you to give us some space, okay?
I need to make sure you are safe to drive, man.
Stop. You have a right to talk with the driver and ask questions.
He do. He was just talking to her
One
from
that
over
was
there.
right there. You're being searched. Stop kicking. Knock
And
it
I
off.
like crap ton of like topsoil.
Sergeant, lock the car so you can put her in.
Fucking weeds.
She's being placed
They
under
mad
arrest.
because they want to do some fucking... Did
She
you
kicked
get
an
my
officer
phone?
and she resisted arrest.
Chris, that
Please
is
step back.
She
She involved herself in a stop.
Down, girl, Jesus. Them things are gonna pop right out.
I'll loosen these cuffs. I'll loosen these cuffs.
Here, let's go to this one then.
It's on the table. Go get it. I'm not getting here cooperating if y'all don't unloosen these cuffs.
By the way, Chad, I just want to give people props out to, I believe it's Lawful USA for this badass video.
We're gonna check her
You know, we're just grifting off of it. I don't make any money off this thing. But, you know, they put it under Creative Commons. Give them attribution in the description.
All
So,
this because y'all want to overpower women. Black women out there. Y'all some pussies.
just because I'm too lazy to put all this shit together myself.
Tell him to tighten them up. He just tighten them
I
up.
locked them.
Bro, y'all
I locked them so they don't tighten. I can fit a finger.
I mean, I actually could put it together myself, but
they're loose.
I just haven't had time.
How you gonna tell me? This is loose. Bitch!
You need to get in the car.
Oh, damn!
We're going to jail.
This is a nasty one, Pat.
I can put my whole finger in there.
Not that one. You started sticking your hand in the same one, dumbass.
The right one.
I'm talking to you.
She's so sassy. She like, shut up, you dumbass.
This is my whole finger. That's shot. Okay.
Y'all some bitches. Come on, spit in your face.
I have your phone. Just calm down.
Cuz, get in the car. I'm on my way to get you. Relax.
That seatbelt choking me.
Well, lean back.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 4 hours before she gets
This entire process could have been
piss her
avoided
off,
if she had simply allowed the traffic.
Not her. If she pisses the cops off enough, they will delay her processing so that she can't post bond. They may make it to where she's got to wait till the next. If it's a weekend, she'll have to wait till freaking Monday to see a judge. Yeah, her attitude's going to get her somewhere. It's going to get her locked up all weekend.
Traffic stop to go on uninterrupted. If Janine is driving under the influence, she likely shouldn't have wanted to get in the car with her anyway.
All this going on down here. You want to pull me over.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle, please.
Okay, sir.
All right, thank you.
Good girl. Good girl.
Okay. What's wrong with your leg?
I failed.
Do you have any issues balancing or anything like that?
It doesn't matter to you.
Well, it does. I mean, if you have an injury, we could do it sitting down.
You already did what you did to her.
Okay.
So, no.
Oh, now we got a white chick in
We have a lawyer.
I'm investigating.
I have a lawyer.
traffic stop right now.
I got a
Go call Chris Zachar. Supposedly, they got charges against her over a traffic violation. No, tell him that you want a lawyer and your lawyer is Chris Zachar.
I'm going to make this real clear. You're obstructing. We're trying to investigate this. You're not helping.
We ain't obstructing nothing.
Listen, if it continues, you're going to...
We ain't obstructing nothing.
I'm going to serve the citation. I'm going to take someone to jail.
We ain't obstructing nothing.
Walk back across the street so we can do our job. If she's fine, you need to walk across the street or you're going to get a citation for obstructing. If you continue to refuse, you're going to go to jail. Am I clear? I am the sergeant. Go. Yes.
They're locking me up. All right, can I have them keys? Give my keys.
Well, the keys got to stay.
I'm giving my keys to my nephew.
The keys
Don't touch me.
Here. Just like
Don't fucking touch me.
At this point, because a crowd was gathering and escalating the situation, the officer decided to conduct the tests at the police station rather than on the road, for the safety of everyone involved. Earlier on in the arrest, you can see that Quanah likely shouldn't be anywhere near the massive group of people.
Everybody gonna get arrested.
So what you calling your little boys?
Too close to my partner here, okay?
Your partner walked up to me.
So you're involving yourself, so we're going to grab onto you.
Don't touch me.
Don't hit me.
Under arrest. Under arrest.
Oh, shit. She's
Stop
screwed now.
touching me. I'm not.
Definitely screwed.
Let me go.
She going to jail. She going to jail.
See, this would all have been avoided if you just worked with me. This didn't have to happen.
Quit resisting.
Quanah racked up a lot of potential charges in a very short amount of time. She attempted to hit the officers multiple times, and each one can be an assault charge. She was obstructing the traffic stop and then resisted arrest. She wasn't even a part of the traffic stop and ended up going to jail.
You're just detained right now. We just want to get out of here.
You just want to get out of here.
Yeah. It's not safe.
Yeah, man, we just want to get out of here because you're an idiot.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't, man.
Yes, it do. You pig. How am I supposed to get in here?
I got you. I ain't gonna let you fall, okay?
From the tests that we did earlier, regardless of what this says, I know that you're over 0.08. So this says 234. We're well over double the legal limit, okay?
So it's not criminal. You're not going to go to jail. You'll be able to call somebody when we're done with the process to come pick you up, a responsible party. I appreciate you stepping out of the vehicle and cooperating with us. It means a lot, and it's going to be noted in the report.
Janine did not do very well on the field tests, and when she provided a breath sample, it came back as .234. That is nearly 3 times the legal limit, and that's taking into account the fact that it took quite a while to get her back to the station to give the sample. Janine was charged with operating while under the influence and received citations totaling over $1,000. Quanah was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting or obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and attempted battery to an officer.
While under the influence.
Get out of the car. Get out of the... You are under arrest.
You don't have that authority, sir. I was not under arrest. If I'm gonna go to jail, take me to jail now so I can go.
Back in the car. Yes, you. Because you're not doing what you're told to do. Close the door. Close the door.
Oh my gosh, Chad.
Close the door.
We're gonna pause this just real quick here. We're gonna pause this real quick because I got something I've got to add in here real quick. Go on to design, go under videos, upload, downloads, and where is it? Where did it go? It's not here. I clicked the download option, but it's not here. Wait, no, I don't want an MP3. I want it as an MP4. You dumb program. All right. Paste link. Give me a moment, everybody. Give me a moment. God dang it. Y'all impatient shit. All right. Then maybe that'll load and upload that. And go back to downloads and go to this. And let's see. Let's see if it works. We have to test this. It's got no audio. Why did it have no audio? Let's try it again. Let's remove that one. Holy crap, chat. You hush, woman. I have been trying to give this one to Shizzy for the longest damn time, but he hasn't done it yet because he and I both have the same purpose for it.
Stop breaking the law, asshole! Stop breaking the law, asshole!
God, I love that. Next video!
Because you just ran from me, that's why.
No, I didn't run from you.
Well, you didn't stop when I told you to stop.
I'm gonna lose my job, please. I need to go and clock in.
Come on, lose my job, please.
No.
You've been lawfully detained right now. Yeah, we're stopped. She just thinks she needs to go to work instead of stopping for me.
No, I was trying to get out of the road. You were parked behind me and you turned your lights on in the middle of the damn road, so I turned here and came and parked.
Driver's license, please.
All right, chat.
On August 23rd, 2023, an officer observed a vehicle going 64 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone. The vehicle had reportedly been weaving through traffic and using the painted median and turn lanes to overtake other drivers, which is against the law. Being late for work is not an excuse to break the law.
Driver's license, please. Why did you not stop back there when we got off the road? Ma'am, give me the driver's license now. Get out of the car. 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 You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Do not grab on me like that.
Get out of the car.
You do not have the right to
face the car. Face the car. Yeah.
Are you serious right now? You know what?
Put your hand on your back. Put your hand
on your back.
Stop resisting.
Okay.
Stop.
She claims several times that she's not resisting arrest, but that is exactly what she is doing. Many people think if you aren't violently resisting the arrest, then you're not doing anything wrong. This woman wouldn't get out of her car when she was asked and wouldn't put her hands behind her back. And both of those are forms of resisting arrest.
Look at that weave. How much that weave cost you?
Twist my hand like that. You're really gonna have me.
You ain't a press. Shut the fuck up.
You're twisting my arm.
Nobody's twisting anything.
Yes, you are.
My camera's pointed right at the handcuffs right now. Clear to see what's happening. Relax. You're 10-15 resisting.
Are you serious?
And you notice I said woman, not black woman, right? Because she's just a woman.
Call my supervisor so I can let her know that I'm out here.
And we said no.
You don't have that authority, sir. I was not under arrest. You don't have the right to tell me I was not under arrest. I know my rights.
The police did have the right to legally detain her. She was caught speeding, which gave them grounds to perform a traffic stop. A traffic stop is a form of legal detention.
Chad, if you are watching,
I do.
let me pause this.
Because you had not cooperated.
Let me pause this. Chad, if you are watching on any other platform other than YouTube, do me a favor. At the very least, hit that like button. Hit that follow button, and if you would please, if you would prefer to stay on the platform you're at, I appreciate you. I really do. But do me a favor, if you have a YouTube account, just head on over there and hit that subscribe button. I need them subs. I'm trying to get to that 500 sub mark so I can do all the fun things that other people's do. And right now, we ain't gaining subs like we need to, so I need your help. It's Sunday. Let's give a blessing here. The captain needs. Let's talk about it right now. We need some subs in this place. Back to the video.
Operated with me from the beginning.
Put your lights
Yeah,
on
I'm
back there.
acting today, guys.
That's the point.
But, I'm just having fun, so just deal with it.
You wanted me to let you pull me over and I was supposed to get out in the middle of a busy road? That makes no sense.
This is
I
still
turned
me
right
being
in here
me.
and parked.
I'm just having fun
What
today.
are you talking about?
I'm talking about white and
Because
stop.
I still hurt.
I didn't see you stop
But I'm
until
having
you got,
fun.
Until we got right here
Yes.
at the turning.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. That's not what you just said. You just said you saw my lights in the middle of the road.
Right
and
there
you
in the
didn't
middle
feel
of the
safe.
road when I was at the turning thing. That's when I first originally seen
The
you. I
turning
swear
thing.
to God. I would never run from the police. I have no reason
You
to run.
rolled down your window and looked at me.
Because I said, can I turn into here? I'm late for work. That's what I was trying to tell you.
And I said, don't. I said, stop.
I'm done talking to you. Don't pull on me.
Don't pull away.
I told you, don't ever pull on me. You don't have that right.
Is your driver's license in your purse?
You do not have the right to touch my
You are under arrest at this point. We have the right to search your car, incident to
my
arrest.
belongings.
Plus, we got ID you.
When someone is arrested during a traffic stop, the police do have the right to search that person's car. Generally, this is done as an inventory search, so the police know what belongings to return to someone after the arrest. But if they find anything incriminating during that search, it can be
I'm gonna show you
prosecuted.
guys the scariest picture on earth.
Don't pull me on him.
Then
He's
walk.
over here.
While we're watching this, I'm gonna show you the scariest picture on earth.
Face the car.
There you go.
Follow directions. You want me to follow directions?
I do not follow your
directions.
directions.
Yes, you do. Yes,
You
you do.
follow
I don't follow your
mine.
directions.
Please
That is why
post
you are
link the
under
other
arrest right
Follow
now.
your directions. All these people out here needing help, and this is what you guys are doing with your time.
What are you doing? We're trying to watch these Karens.
I'm asking your question.
All right, we're going to go walk over this prison. Right over here,
This
officer.
should work.
This way. Pat it down, but not search.
God dang it! Why didn't this work? Son of a.
Thank you, sir.
But I need to get out here and talk to somebody because it's not this is not right.
Her entire argument has been based around the fact that she was trying to pull off of the busy road while she was pulling over. Generally, when an officer turns his lights on,
Hey, wait,
you
I
should
also need to figure
immediately
out if
pull
this
as
works
far onto the shoulder as possible. And this usually gives you enough room so that you're safe from being struck by other cars. The biggest issue is that she pulled over and then started driving again, which gives the reasonable suspicion that she was trying to run.
Oh my God! I'm so happy.
Yes, because I don't know why
Hold
I'm
on.
being arrested. I was not fleeing. When I originally seen his lights.
Oh wow! Botrix doubled it. What the? I don't have this on both of them, do I?
So I rode up with it and I said,
Commands.
I'm going to turn out of
Oh shit! I do.
He came and then I just tried to explain
Let me
to him.
get rid of that one.
Last check at work, if I don't talk to no time, I'm going to be fired.
All right,
That's why
let me go to.
I don't care
I'm running
about
two
the
different
ticket. You
spots
can
here, so
me the
give me a
ticket.
break.
Please let me clock in.
You have to respect that when the officer is
Please,
giving you
officer, let me go. I ain't doing
you
nothing
have to
wrong.
let me finish. You have to follow his instructions.
All right,
So
all right.
When he's telling you pull over, when he's telling you get back in your car, when he's telling you give me your license, you have to do all of those things.
First of all, I was in handcuffs. They didn't ask me for license. I was in handcuffs.
Her entitlement shows clearly here because she seems to think that her job is a priority before the law. That is not the case. Just because she's on her last strike at work doesn't give her the right to speed, weave dangerously through traffic, and refuse to listen to the officer's orders.
Shit is insane.
Okay. Good luck to you, man.
Well, if I'm gonna go to jail, take me to jail now so I can go. I'm finna get so pissed off. Stop rummaging through my shit.
This woman was arrested and processed, and when she did eventually go to trial, she pleaded no contest to reckless driving as well as obstruction. The sentence hasn't been made publicly available, but likely she didn't have to serve any time for what she did.
How you doing,
All right,
man?
next one. Next one.
I need one turkey sandwich and this.
Oh, this is guaranteed Karen right here. Look at that. Look at that haircut. Guaranteed.
I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to meet friends for.
All right, do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration? We got a huge parade going on, and when cars start blowing barricades...
I did not mean to be disrespectful.
Is that your kid in the back?
Yes, yes.
How old's your baby?
She's 14 months.
14 months?
Yeah, how is yours?
I don't have any.
On December 3rd, 2022, a woman
Putting in
drove
a
around
command right now,
police
chat, so,
barricades to travel down
really,
a street
socials,
close to
because I
traffic.
totally forgot.
Officers caught up to the vehicle
It's
in a
actually
nearby
in the
parking
description
lot
of the
and started a
the
traffic
video,
stop.
but you know what?
I'm very sorry. I did not mean to go the opposite direction.
Dude.
We're just trying to go to the to see the lights.
You know what I mean? Jelly bean?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Not the parade. No, parade's boring.
So what lights are you gonna go see?
The lights that are lit up by the city of Tallahassee. Can we just park and y'all give me a ticket? I'm so sorry.
We're still working on the traffic stop.
Yeah,
Just
there
give
we
us
go.
a
We're going to
second,
grab
okay?
all those
I need
links
to
right
call my
there.
You can call your lawyer.
And
I don't know. I mean, you're taking a
Here.
long time. I just want to park and meet my friend.
Gotcha. We're just trying to sort some things out first, okay?
Traffic stops, no matter the cause, will generally take a while. They have to verify a lot of information before actually getting into the violations, because mistakes made during stops like these are rough for everybody involved.
I don't think you're able to be driving.
Of course you are.
Your behavior and everything that you're giving to me appears to me that you're
Exclamation point socials.
Okay. So that's why you're
in
at
YouTube
this point,
chat.
I am waiting for a unit to come and do a investigation on that point.
Can you maybe call your friend, see if she can come hang out with your child?
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay. We're at the Leon County Public Library on Duval.
I know exactly where we are. I'm not fucking drunk.
The police aren't required to let her call anybody, and they're only doing so out of kindness and for the benefit of the child. A lot of the discourse online surrounding this woman is about how disrespectful she was to officers who were generally quite kind to her.
You don't have power. You obviously have no kids, do you?
We're not going to discuss that here. That my business is not a part of this traffic stop.
My viewpoint. Because you are young and stupid. I'm sorry you weren't popular in high school.
I just want to let you know all this is going to be on video. So
go ahead.
If you want to continue with the way you're acting, go ahead.
I'm not disappointed with my actions. Are you?
I am. I quite am the way you're acting with a child in the back seat of the car. Don't shut the door. You're getting ready to go in the back of the car.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just putting a light, man. That's
You're
all
a
it is.
low class.
Okay.
You guys have made me nervous.
Huh?
You've made me nervous.
I've made you nervous?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, this one's
Because you're
really
fucking accusing me
entitled,
of
chat.
I
Holy
didn't accuse you of
cow.
anything.
She did.
Why can't you just like do something else where you don't have to make
You're low class.
person?
That's all it is.
Doing a what?
I'm sorry you weren't popular in high school.
I
am
appreciate
not your
that.
problem.
That's fine. You are
You're
tonight.
20, you're like 21.
Oh, thank you
And
for
I'm
that.
about twice your age.
Okay.
You don't have kids. You're not married. You're an idiot.
This woman is effectively bullying the young female officer, even though she
that's
hasn't done anything but
definitely
state her suspicions.
Karen side
If
bullying
she is
right there.
sober, she isn't doing a lot to raise the opinions of her held by the officers.
Get away, pervert.
Just trying to give you some light, man.
Reaching in a car, we do not know what's in this car. Okay, he has every
Really?
right to look at that.
You're an idiot
What
if you
the
think
heck?
so.
Ready to get in the back of the car? Will that make you feel more
Seriously?
comfortable?
I have a dog and my daughter in the car.
Yes, I
I'm here to
understand.
meet friends for the Festival of Lights. You have an attitude, and we see it with every step of your foot.
Yes, ma'am. That's how I stand.
No, you step and you stand.
Wait,
I'm a horse trainer.
You're
I also
Lord.
work for the Department of Education.
Okay.
I also used to work for Senator Bob Graham.
Okay.
And you're pissing off my daughter. Okay, get away from me.
No, ma'am. I will stand right here. Do not shut this door.
Why
Now
not?
we
Is
know
that
why
legal?
she's entitled.
Because I am going
Because she
to
worked
keep
for
this
the
door open for my
government.
safety. You keep rummaging in the car, and I don't know what's in here.
The officer is allowed to keep the door open in this scenario for the safety of everyone involved.
I prefer you not smoke while we're talking.
I don't give a fuck. It's my car, not your
I
place.
don't give a
I'm not gonna smoke. Okay.
You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna
Aaron,
tell
give
me what
0
to
F's,
do.
chat. Let's get
My car.
0 F's in chat.
Just wait.
You turn on that radio for me. Good, how you doing?
I went the wrong way in a one-way street right here.
Over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I did it on purpose.
You did it on purpose?
Thinking I could get away with it.
The amount of entitlement in this sentence alone is astounding. She put people's
Honestly,
lives in
you ain't
danger
lying.
simply because she thought she could get away with it. That's disgusting behavior.
These people pulled me over and they're
I just thought I could get away with it
And
because I'm a Karen and I used to work for the
yeah,
government.
like thinking, oh my God, we got you now. You know?
I would like to do some
Sure.
sobriety tests
Go
with you.
Go ahead.
Are you okay if an officer hangs out over here with your child and make sure they're okay
First off,
while we do it?
I don't want anybody with my child except for me.
Okay. So we do have to just kind of walk over here though, just to make sure it's like a flat area. That way you can do it.
Fly,
A flat area?
flat,
Yes, ma'am.
where?
The ground needs to be flat for me to do the SF
Okay.
with you. So you're just gonna leave your child in the vehicle?
I'm not gonna leave my dog with some officer after the way this officer has treated me. I'm gonna take these shoes off because I'm not.
That's fine. You can take them off. If you want to just like set them over here aside for me.
Try to keep your head straight if you can.
Are you?
Yo, I'll tell you what, Chad. I will be the first to admit, if I ever got pulled over for suspicion of DUI, I would not pass these sobriety tests. With the way my eyes are, or the way my back and my leg is fucked up, there is no way in hell I could do any of these tests. I'd be like, all right, let's just go to the hospital and get a blood test. Because 1, I don't drink, and 2, I don't do drugs. So I got no problems doing that. because if they ended up arresting me for it, then I'd be fighting it in court, and I'd hire Larry Foreman over here to come over here and represent my ass in Colorado, because I would fall on my damn face. Yeah, my wife would too. She'd be like, thunk. Now he's a pervert? Yeah.
Are you certified to do this?
I am. That's why I'm here. I'm assisting him.
She seems to have an issue with every female officer who pulled up onto the scene. All the officer was doing was asking her to keep her head still, because moving her head is a failure point for this test. In response, she had an attitude.
So, would you like to continue?
Yes. Okay. Can you imagine you want to just go meet your friends and you're looking for a parking spot and you take a chance going the wrong way in a one-way street?
Yeah.
No, please do not arrest me.
Go ahead, turn around. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay. Listen, I have not.
Tell me what is going on right now.
Right now, you're under arrest for DUI.
I didn't do anything. I'm in arrest for DUI when I blew a fucking 0.0. So I don't believe in you guys for nothing. Look that shit up. You're on fucking antidepressants. I can see in your fucking dilation of your eyeballs. I blew a 0.0.
She has not taken a breathalyzer test yet. She has not blown a 0.0.
What?
Also,
I was gonna say, I
even
haven't
if an
seen her
officer
take
was
a
on
fucking- I haven't seen her blow
antidepressants,
yet.
that's an entirely legal drug for them to take if they have a prescription.
Get away.
Hey, do not kick. Do not kick a police officer.
I didn't, you dumbass, but I thought about it.
She kick you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, battery Leo.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh,
This woman was arrested and would eventually plead no contest to DUI, resisting an officer with violence, and reckless
Oh,
driving.
so she knew she was
acted
drunk and she had her
incredibly
kid in the
entitled
car.
during the stop.
What the
Okay, the manager.
Rick?
Mr.
Yo,
Stiles was
yo, we gotta stop and chat about this little. Oh my God, chat! I have an absolute freaking hate for Karens. Let me do this real quick. We got to bring this up because I'm pissed now. I am fucking pissed. So I hate DUI. I hate drunk drivers with a passion. And there's a good reason for this. Back when I was young, in my young years, my god sister and her child were killed by a drunk driver. And the dude has spent forever in prison. And as a matter of fact, I think he's still there. I think he's getting out in like the next 5 or 6 years or something like that. I mean, he's been in there for like 30, 35 years already. But, oh my God, I fucking hate people that, you are so irresponsible that you drink and then you put your child in the car. No freaking child for you. You do not deserve children. God dang it. That kind of crap pisses me off more than anything on earth. Well, not anything, but just about. Holy crap. What kind? That's not even entitlement right there. That's, you fucking hate your child and you're willing to kill your child to get a drink. That bitch needs a wood chipper. And her child needs to be adopted into a home that will love her and cherish her. Yo, Misty Rayborn over on Twitch. What's going on, girl? How you doing? Holy shit. We just got done watching the most insane freaking Karen on earth. Jesus. I just want, oh my God. I just, Oh. Captain, no happy now. Fuck it. Let's watch the next one.
Is that to leave the business.
Wait, what? Misty, is this English? Just chilling. Probably about to work. Probably. Okay, that is English. I read it wrong.
Now you need to turn and walk out the door.
The manager of this business is an idiot.
That may be, but you got to go right now. Turn around and start walking, man. Turn around. You don't want to go to jail. Walk out.
Go ahead.
Go on, walk.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
On August 17th, 2022, Florida police were called to remove a woman who was causing a disturbance at a restaurant.
Why
She
is it
refused
always
to leave
Florida?
when asked to do so, which is against the law in most U.S.
Why is it always Florida? Why is it always Florida, chat? Holy crap. It's always Florida. Florida has the craziest people on earth, apparently.
states. When the officers arrived, well, you'll see her behavior.
For what reason?
Managers,
I'm going to the...
you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Ma'am, turn around. Turn around. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Owners of private businesses are allowed to ask anybody to leave their establishment at any time, and refusal to do so constitutes trespassing.
Of course I want to move there. Have you seen some of the sheriffs in some of these counties? They encourage people to shoot robbers. I love that shit. Because they don't want to deal with it. I'll play some of the sheriff videos next stream or something. I'll have to dig a bunch of them up because these guys, Sheriff Grady is freaking awesome. And there's another sheriff. I mean, he throws parties every time they do a drug bust. I'd love that shit.
She also turned and quite heavily bumped into the officer, which is likely what made them decide to arrest her so quickly.
Fucking hands off me.
She's being arrested. You have to stay over here with me.
Okay, why?
Well, we told her to leave. She was trespassed by management, and then she attempted to push through the police officer and myself. So now she's being placed under arrest for resisting arrest and trespass.
Look at this.
That name, resisting arrest and trespassing. Yo, hold up. We got to see this. Jesus. Misty says, yep, got thrown out of the venue and told I couldn't photograph shows there because they got me somehow mixed up with another fat chick who happened to be Mexican. And if you know me, you know that I'm so white, I make Casper look like a ghost. She does, honestly. She is one of the whitest chicks on earth, and she's not even a redhead. I mean, I don't know how she does it, but she's white. She's ultra white. I mean, neon white. That's how you do it, neon white. But god dang, how would they mix you up with a Mexican girl? I don't understand that. I know you're blonde. Dear Lord. Was it like really, really dark out? What the frick, man? Well, you know I love you, so you know. Good luck finding it. Yo, I don't do makeup. There's been requests for me to actually do the whole, Viking theme on stream, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make my wife do it because if I do it, I'm going to fuck something up. Cynthia says, Captain, I'm having internet issues. Intermittent service. All right, well, you good, girl. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's always the rewatch if you want to do that. So let's go ahead and play it again.
This asshole puts in my car because I told the manager that I wasn't happy with the waiters gossiping.
Even if what she's saying is true, the manager still has the right to trespass her from the property.
True. Straight fact.
You're under arrest. No. You pulling on this cuff? pulling on the standstill should be fine. I agree. If she would have turned and left the business, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, but officer, you don't arrest people for that. Come on.
It's called trespassing. Yes, we do.
Oh, shit, how many Karens do we have here?
Communism, right here, right now.
Communism!
Can you let her go? She didn't understand what was going on.
She understood. She was given multiple warnings and told to leave.
You know what? We're going to post everything on Facebook.
Okay. You're more than welcome to.
The threats of posting on Facebook don't do anything when the body camera footage of the officers is public record. They also haven't done anything violent or untoward during the arrest.
Are you going to tell me your name and date of birth? Legally required. I can't let go of you. Another officer can hold.
All right, looking into this chick here, I want to know what the waiters and waitresses were gossiping about. There is no defining features of her other than her fake-ass red hair. You can tell that's dyed, by the way. So, I ain't gonna look like no Karen. What the hell are you talking about? I mean, she's got no defining features. So what are they gossiping about? Other than that ridiculous fucking shirt she's wearing. Little albino in you, Misty. No, truly she is. I mean, you know what? Hey, Misty, you want to jump in on this? I'll throw you a fucking link to jump in. Oh my God, this is hilarious. God, I love y'all. Let's continue with the Karen.
I can hold you while I write your name down, okay? You're legally required to tell me that information, okay? Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your purse? I'll have to search after your identification.
The right to remain silent does not pertain to a situation like this where you are required to give your name. The only instance where you don't have to give your name is when you're being questioned by immigration officers. Otherwise, in Florida, you are lawfully obligated to give the officers your name when asked for it.
Take pictures of him going through my purse.
You're under arrest.
What if that was your mother?
My mother wouldn't act like that, man.
You were
Yes.
misbehaving. She'd be putting you in her place, I would hope.
I'll tell you how it's really going to go. We're not coming back. And everybody we know, they're not coming back.
Okay, you're more than happy to do that. That's fine.
They're
You're welcome
threatening
to
the
your opinion. That's totally
officers.
fine.
Well, I don't want to come back here and have drink.
Okay, that's fine.
No law in Florida requires officers to give their name when asked for it. Some police agencies have policies that require it, but Jupiter, the city this takes place in, does not have such a policy in place.
I don't know how much you've had to drink or any other intoxicants might be in your system, but it might have played a factor in that.
One glass of wine with my dinner.
You may have. I don't
Yes, I
Misty's
know.
apparently already
So why
seen
are we
this one
standing
because
there?
apparently this chick
Let's
has
get
a
the show
crack
on the
pipe
road.
in her purse.
So
We'll find out.
We need a female to come
News coming at 6.
A male is not going to touch you.
Well, I am in public. So why is this all happening in public? The
Do you want to sit- do you want to sit
no,
down?
the officer said he's going to take me into the police station. So let's go. I don't know why I'm standing out here. This will go in the history book, okay? I hope you're getting a good record of this. Think anyone else?
It's gonna go in the
Stay
history
safe
book.
with this? Are you kidding? There's no safety here. This is a communist country.
She's brought up communism several times when that has nothing to do with the
Gallery.
current situation. Communism is an economic system and, in general, has nothing to do with the way that police forces are created.
All right,
There have
hold
been
on,
some
hold on.
bad example, but that doesn't mean that every situation is like that.
Do you want to keep the Giuliani? They're going to remove all these.
Why? For what reason?
Why would you think I'd be kidding?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're going to take
Hold
all
on,
this
hold on.
when
Where's
you go to
that?
the jail,
Come on.
so that's why I'm asking.
Where's my
you,
video?
Would you be okay with turning that
All right,
off?
we got to share this real quick. This is great. Yo, can you all see that? Because it's fucking hilarious. I can't make it bigger. What's going on? Oh, there we go. I made it bigger. I made it bigger and I screwed it up. What the? Oh, there we are. Know-it-all, accuse everybody, request a manager, entitled mentality, and never wrong. Oh my God. Here we go. Back to the video.
You want to strip me? Take my clothes too. This is how you treat a law-abiding
She wants to be
citizen.
stripped.
She isn't a law-abiding citizen. That's the reason she's in this situation in the first place. When someone asks you to leave their private establishment, you are required to do so.
Let's go back to that whole part where she goes, do you want to strip me? I need to get like Barry Manilow, queued up or something. Let's get it on.
Do so by law.
Tell my church to come, but I'm all at church.
Tell the church to come get me. What the hell?
Bring everybody from church.
Carol, you need to sit in the car.
Carol was arrested and eventually charged with
Jesus, her name's
trespassing
Carol.
after warning,
Close enough to
as well as
Karen.
resisting arrest without violence. It's difficult to find any information about whether or not this case went to trial, but considering the situation, it's unlikely. She's
Most
probably
Karens will
out
plead
and
no
about
contest in
doing
court,
the same
so.
thing to other restaurants.
No.
Hey, do you want to go inside? I'll chat with you in a little bit. Will you go inside? I'll chat with you.
And right now is the reason the biggest reason I moved everything in the stream room. The dogs are barking like mad.
Okay?
What you just did to me.
Hey, Marissa, what happened after last time we talked?
He just attacked me again.
Okay, tell me what happened.
The other officer said that we both live here, and he said I have a right to my house. And my aunt's in an Uber to the hospital. I have 3 more new injuries from this morning.
On October 22nd, 2022, police were dispatched to a residence for a disturbance between this man and woman in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. After consulting with them both, a solution was made and everyone went happily on their way. A few hours later, however, officers were called there again to deal with another issue between the same two people.
With the fake-ass, ultra-blonde wigs.
That
They make you look foolish.
Came over here and tried to threaten me.
Okay.
And she's not in this. I told her I want her trespassed off my property.
Okay,
and please not to threaten me.
Hey.
I'm
asking you calmly for a couple of questions, okay? Can you tell me
no,
what?
I'm not trying to be.
I know.
He had my shirt. He had my
Can you go
shirt.
talk?
He had my shirt pulled up, and exposed me.
Do you remember what I asked you for now?
No.
What's the nature of the injuries you got this morning? Can I see your paperwork from Sacred Heart?
Okay. I got it.
Thank you. Let me have a look at this, Marissa, okay? Okay, so when you arrived, tell me what happened, Marissa. You got an Uber here that your aunt bought you?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened when you got here?
And then I knocked on the door, and I could hear him in there, but he wouldn't open the door.
Okay.
And the other officer told me if I have to, if I have to get in the house, however I have to get in the house, then I do. And that's
well,
not illegal.
I can guarantee you that's not what the other officer told you. You can't break.
That is what the other officer told me.
Which officer?
That is what the other officer told me, because the other officer told me this, and I remember it this way, but I ain't wrong. I tell you I ain't wrong. All right. So I got to say something real quick here, yo. According to Restream, ladies and gentlemen, we have 38 people watching us across various platforms, which is freaking awesome. But you all are across different platforms. What I'd like you to do, help the captain out. If you're enjoying any of this random nonsense of us watching some Karens, do me a big old favor. Hit that like button, that follow button, that notification icon or bell wherever you at. And if you're over on YouTube, please go actually just jump your ass to YouTube. YouTube.com/@CaptainKern. Same name, just no space. And hit that subscribe button. The captain needs YouTube subs. Master, you shut the fuck up. How you doing, brother? I was gonna say, who let that sumbitch in here? Jesus Christ. Back to the video!
The sheriff officer, call him and verify I'm not a liar. I swear.
Honestly, you've told me a lot of lies personally.
I have not told you a lot of lies. What lies have I told you? I don't even know you.
Okay.
If you can't see it, the front window into the house is broken from when she tried to break in. This officer also later called the deputy and clarified that he, of course, did not tell her that she should get into the house by any means possible. This is just one of several lies that Marissa would tell.
So you tried to break the
What's
window
going on?
to
We are
get
watching
in?
Karens, my dude.
Is that true or no?
So the other officer told me that however I needed to get in there, and I told him I would cause the least amount of damage that I possibly needed to.
Okay.
Do you have a police body cam on?
Yes, ma'am. It's right
Make sure that
here.
it's pointed at me
It's
so that I'm protected.
It's got you, Marissa. I'm keeping
No,
you safe.
make sure that it's pointed at me because I don't trust you now.
Marissa, it's
Okay,
pointed
no,
at
no,
you.
because you people have been attacking me, and you have been protecting this man.
What do you mean
who has
by
been
you
beating
people?
me up.
Listen to
No,
my wife
this is
down there in
going
the chat.
to the media.
Just listen to
okay?
this crazy
And
guy
this
I
is
never
done.
met.
You arrest him right
You never
now
met
for
me like
assaulting
28
me.
years ago,
I'm
lady.
done. I'm a disabled woman. You're not going to tase me, and you're not going to shoot me. I'm not going to be another Breonna Taylor, and I'm not going to be another George Floyd. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here with my legs crossed, and I'm in director's view right now. So it's
Hey,
showing
Marissa,
you
I'm very
and it's
calmly
showing
trying
me.
to ask you, are you willing to talk
can't
to
do
me,
this
Marissa,
to me.
or no?
You can't do this to me.
Keep in mind that Marissa was the one who called for the police to come to the house, and she's now acting like they are her worst enemy.
So just letting you know, she's starting to
Yo,
broadcast
yo,
this
yo, yo, yo.
claiming.
Oh, by the way, I gotta tell y'all. Misty, Meowster, I don't know if I told you guys. I get my right eye fixed the middle of June, and then the middle of July, I get my left eye fixed. So 2 more months, guys. 2 more months, and I can play some video games. I miss gaming. I honestly do. Yeah, I mean, even Marv last night, he texted me like, I don't know, I think it was like 3 in the afternoon or 3 in the morning. I couldn't tell. He was like, hey, yo, you got Hunt Showdown? And I'm like, yeah, but I can't play it.
All that other stuff. So we're probably gonna end up going 95 for DC.
So she still technically lives here then?
The landlords asked her not to be here, but they haven't evicted her yet.
It should be noted that when the police were there earlier that day, Marissa had been warned that if she returned and caused a disturbance, she was likely to be arrested. Evidently, she didn't take that claim very seriously.
Can you please not approach me unless you have the officer approach me?
Yep, we're both coming up to you, Marissa.
Approach me and not touch
All right,
me,
Marissa, so just letting you know, we're going to take you into custody for domestic disorderly conduct, okay?
What
You
about
broke
what
the
he-
window.
What about
Although, Chad,
no?
I
The
am
other
actually
officer
tempted to
told
try to
me
play video
that I
games
could do that to get
just
whatever I
to see how
needed to do to
bad
get
I
in my
am.
house. That is
You
my
can't
residence.
damage
Call
property.
him.
I'm not going to
Call the other sheriff.
Yo,
All right,
I
go and
don't
put your hands
do
behind your back for me,
Minecraft.
Marissa.
No, don't take my
Stop,
phone.
don't resist, Marissa.
Oh,
We're going to keep your property safe.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Let's
I've
go.
never played Minecraft. Come on.
Put your arm behind you.
We'll take care of your
I'm
property,
not
Marissa.
resisting arrest. You know this is wrong.
Marissa seems to think that continuously saying, "I'm not resisting," out loud will make her resistance okay. The fact of the matter is that not all resistance is violent, and her refusing to put her hands behind her back or refusing to walk still constitutes resistance.
I did not do anything.
Come on,
Why
Marissa.
are you arresting me if you're not arresting him?
Yo, you ask wifey there how I feel about Minecraft. Yeah, it's pixelated for me.
Let's go, Jerry. Let's just carry you.
No, don't take me. No, no, no.
So let's go.
He's jerking my arm off.
Let's go,
Oh my
Marissa.
God. I just got. I will continue to
Okay, I got this here. You got her inside the shoulder so it doesn't hurt her. Okay, let's go.
I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to praise you, Lord. I will continue to praise you, Lord.
I don't know. I mean, I've considered it.
This is what
I've
she
considered
used.
it.
That rock is always over here.
Okay.
This is what she used.
I honestly care so much about her.
These cuffs are hurting me! These cuffs are hurting me!
Handcuffs aren't designed to be comfortable, they're designed to restrict movement. A lot of these entitled Karens seem to think that they have a right to be comfortable all the time, no matter what. That's just not how life works.
Why do you hate black people so much?
Oh, there's the race card. God dang, you knew it was
I said I
coming.
need to call my attorney. Answer me. Answer me! Answer me! You motherfucker!
The officer does not need to allow her to call her attorney until she has been processed. It's not likely that it'll even be necessary. There isn't much more questioning she'll need to go through. And with how she's screaming, the officers likely didn't feel the need to help her out like they would with someone who was being caught.
Yeah, right now I wouldn't
She
be able
was
to see a
just as
damn
bad
thing.
earlier in the arrest too, as shown by this next clip.
We told you to calm down here. Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was on the ground.
Okay,
Why
lay down,
are you
Marissa.
doing
Lay down on your side.
Why are you doing
Lay down on
By the
your
way,
side.
Chad, Meowster
We need you to
and
calm down.
Missy are two of my
You're in the police
oldest
car.
gaming friends, and they're dear to me. So, you know, give them props because they're awesome.
Are you ready?
They've stuck with me for a very long
This
time.
is a lot of
through a bunch
theatrics for
bullshit.
what will very likely end up being a citation. It's unlikely that she'll be prosecuted for something like burglary, so she'll probably only get in trouble for minor property damage.
I need my attorney! You didn't read me my Miranda rights! He told me.
Yep, wifey gets her eyes done in October.
So just do it now! Just do it now! In my misery!
Marissa was arrested and charged with domestic criminal damage to property, domestic disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer. She was released on a $500 signature bond, and a 72-hour no-contact provision
No,
was
they haven't put up
enforced,
with
so
that
she
long.
couldn't go back to that house again. It's unclear if this ever made it to
I mean,
trial,
if
but
Colt
if it
was
did,
around, yeah,
she
that would
probably
probably be a
didn't get
little
any
bit
serious
closer, but-
time for her crime. Marissa was very dramatic
come
about
around
her
that
arrest,
much.
to the point where it was difficult to understand her at times. Entitled Karens are difficult
Debbie,
for
you guys check
anyone
this
to
out.
deal
This is
with,
awesome.
and these cases show just how annoying they can be towards the police. Shoplifting is one of the most common crimes committed in the modern day.
You're a grown man. Stop acting like a little immature kid.
Ooh, I've seen this
And
one. This
stores
is
have
good.
started cracking down
Hey,
hard on
play
it.
that one.
But
Play
what
go back to the
happens
other
when
one.
shoplifters
God
get
damn it.
caught and arrested?
I don't know. So what, sir?
Shoplifting.
What did I say?
All black shorts.
Yeah, I talk to
t-shirt.
him once in a while on X. I don't see him talk to
Is
him
it
much
two right there?
anywhere else.
Yep. All right. Oh, what did they take?
Shoes in the back. I didn't get the information.
We usually
yet,
talk
but I think
3D
it's a
printing and shit.
Pocketbook.
On July 17, 2023, officers of the Millburn Township Police Department, New Jersey, responded to the Burberry store in the Short Hills Mall for a report of a shoplifting that had just occurred.
I haven't seen this one. This
The
ought to be
store
interesting.
reported that two black
I
females
guarantee
had
the race card's
shoplifted
gonna get pulled in
merchandise
this.
and left
Guaranteed.
the store without paying.
What did they take specifically?
Yo, Tammy, you are not wrong. It takes just about the same length of time as it does here.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
What up? What's up?
Were you just in Burberry?
Who, me? Yeah, I was looking for a bathing suit.
Did you leave with anything?
No.
So you're saying any footage that I just
Yo,
saw?
that is one hell of an interesting douche she's wearing.
Just so you know, I'm gonna read your rights real quick.
No, listen, you didn't see
Ma'am?
me.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law. You cannot afford attorney. One will be provided you by the court.
Looks like she's about ready to fall
You understand
over.
your rights?
Yes. You didn't see
Girl,
me
you need
touch
some
anything.
V8 or something?
Were you with someone that took something?
Huh? No, we walked out together. I asked him for the bathing suit. He checked in store and he couldn't order it the next day, so I was like, all right.
Alright, so you didn't leave with a pink bathing suit?
A pink bathing suit?
Pink bathing suit bottom?
No, you can look on the camera. I never left with nothing.
It's always interesting to see how confidently some people lie about this stuff. She's telling him that he can look at the camera, while in the meantime, the camera explicitly shows her stealing from the store.
I'm like a bun like that and the girl.
Is it the one with the bun or the one with Dan that took
This
it?
one.
Alright. Do you have a video of her concealing it?
Yeah. This is the moment. Up a little bit. So she's holding these two shirts.
think they stashed it because
They stashed right here.
We can review cameras.
well, this is
Yo, why would you go into a high-end store like that, chat,
Okay. Do you guys have that on
and
camera?
try to steal?
Okay.
You know they got cameras everywhere in that place.
Proceeds. I'm gonna go.
You
look
got to
at the
be
camera real
one
quick.
dumb sumbitch to actually go into a store like that and try to steal shit. You got the brain power of a freaking hamster.
The girls were caught stashing some of their stolen
gerbil.
goods inside another store, likely to come back for it later just
Maybe
in
a
case they were
worm?
caught
I
in
don't
a
know.
scenario like this. For some reason, they seem not to have thought about the fact that the Louis Vuitton store would also have cameras, and caught them stashing the clothes.
By the way, but I did update the Amazon wish list. It's got a bunch of filament and stuff on it. Fairly cheap and expensive things. I will use the, if you buy any of the filament on there, it will be used to print things out.
Took a bathing suit bottom and bathing suit top. You
So,
put it in your pants.
you know,
It's
it's
all
all
up
up
to
to you. There's some cool
Yes, ma'am.
colors and shit up there. You know, rainbow combinations, all sorts of good stuff.
Well,
Including some glow-in-the-dark stuff that I found that I really
stays with
like.
you. Everything on you.
no, I don't need it.
Although there is a blue glow-in-the-dark that I like too, but I haven't been able to get it yet.
This is crazy. No, I'm not even from here.
I'm not even from here, baby. I don't know what you're saying.
So, like, explain to your sister, if you lie, it's an extra charge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shit's here.
So you have a Maryland license?
So this is this.
Yo, look, we gotta talk about this for a second. Hold the phone right there. Debbie says, truthfully, I think the healthcare system in both the United States and Canada is becoming broken. I have relatives in Michigan that have issues with their healthcare as well. Yo, the healthcare system across the entire world right now is broken. I will tell you, because we have, this is my opinion right now. We have segregated doctors into specific divisions, and there's no such thing as a general MD anymore. General MD will just simply throw freaking pills at you. They don't try to solve a damn thing because they get kickbacks from the hospital and the drug companies for throwing pills at you. That type of shit needs to stop. Kickbacks need to stop. Everybody says, oh, it's because doctors get overpaid. No, they don't. These people save your fucking life, all right? I don't care if they get paid $1 million a year. They're saving our lives, right? This is something that is, you know, I don't care what they get paid, honestly. But when it takes, 5 months to get an appointment with a specialist to get a general diagnosis for arthritis, that is fucked up. When any doctor with any experience whatsoever 25 years ago, 30 years ago, could do the same damn thing. Tammy. I mean, yeah, there are specialties that are actual specialties. And there are specialties for like advanced arthritis. But a general arthritis diagnosis, you can't get without getting a fucking appointment that is 5 or 6 months out, which makes you hurt forever, which also violates in the United States the Code of Care. The Hippocratic Oath, that's what they call it. Thou shalt do no harm. If you are making people wait that long and putting them in that much pain, you are doing harm. Back to the video.
That they provided. They're viewing footage right now.
I'm gonna go back there real quick. She was just talking to the employer. There's nothing.
All right, let's just confirm that.
Because you said that wait.
Yeah, you're still detained.
Right, he said, you been arrested too?
No, I didn't say that. She's detained. We're doing our investigation. If we determine that she needs to be arrested for a crime, obviously we will. But at this point in time, we're doing our investigation. That's what the other officers.
Yours up, because my point, they're not even going to.
I'll be right back.
I want to remind everybody that subbing over on any platform is for well, not any platform. Liking or following, depending on the platform, or subscribing on YouTube is absolutely free.
At this point, it does seem like only
And it
one of the
does
two
me,
women did
the
any
creator, a
shoplifting.
whole host
The
of
other
good,
seemed to only be
because
around to distract the workers of the
I
store
get
they were
new
hitting.
features
She
once I
still
reach
participated in
500,
the
and
act,
then when
but
I reach
didn't do any
1,000,
direct shoplifting.
And then when I reach
those
10,000, I
the
get
I
me
got
a
the top right
plaque,
here.
Here's the shorts, the,
which I think is
stash
just pretty
from behind. Yeah, I
badass.
think they got it on footage.
Oh, perfect.
That's February as well.
Yep.
Right, and then we're gonna grab the video of that. They also, I'm trying to figure out. She had this belt. She stashed that too. So
She had the belt from Louis.
that's a Louis Vuitton belt.
Oh,
She
she,
never looked
she
like it.
concealed it?
Yeah, so she pulled off herself, concealed it with the shorts, and then I guess when you guys came in, she
Wait, which one concealed it?
the one with the bigger one with the black shirt.
The with the hair down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
The bigger girl. That was that you that Luke and Reed were talking to.
Okay.
That was 690. 690.
Exactly, Tammy. It's fucking ridiculous.
Actually, before we cut her loose,
Yep.
we're still provide dispatch.
He said
Did we
give me
get?
the phone. He said give me
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
If
fine.
that's what she wants. That's what she
Yeah.
wants. It's her phone.
They are cutting the second woman loose because she didn't commit any theft. They could very likely charge her with
Get
something
outta
like
here, Joe.
aiding in
You're
theft.
free.
But the officers have probably decided that it isn't worth their time trying to pursue that. The stores also probably care more about the actual theft than someone trying to distract them.
She's not doing this.
I mean, this is Louis
Yeah,
Vuitton, for God's sakes.
Only one of them both trespassed.
You know, a fucking purse, it's like $5,000.
Yeah, I told.
Why would you be dumb enough to try to steal from this place?
She's hanging out.
Sadly, this is the worst part about the video like this.
U.S. District Court or
It puts those ladies into a stereotype that will never go away unless they stop fucking stealing.
Look and make sure that you don't have to make any contact or anything. Oh no, we do. Yeah, probation you have to.
Even out of state.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's police contact. Huh?
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Police contact is generally a detriment to them, and any contact has to be reported.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, so what's the term of your probation when you come into contact with law enforcement? You have to let them know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't know
November, Charlie. I have no clue.
Okay. All right. You're right. You're correct. I did not ask about that.
But no, all I gotta do is say for my bill. I got stopped in
All right. Well, we have to contact the law.
Rita, remember when I asked you if you had anything on here? You did not. Why don't you tell me back magnet?
What you mean? It was in my shoe. I didn't even know it came out.
Okay. What do you have it for?
I don't want a boutique.
So what do you use this for? In your boutique?
The snake alarms, all sorts of stuff. Right.
Okay. Do me a favor, take your shoes off. So it's in your shoe and it just fell out?
It must be. It was in my shoe.
Okay.
Shantia is found to
Yeah,
own
Cynthia,
a
I know.
magnetic
I gotta
tag
get with Mo in the
remover,
deep end,
which
find
is a
out when we got
device to
medical
remove
stream.
those plastic tags stuck to expensive clothes in stores. She claims it is for her boutique, but it comes in remarkably handy for anyone trying to shoplift. Also, if you bring a device like this into a story, police can charge you
Got
with
like a panel of
burglary
10
and
people
not
just
just shoplifting,
screaming about
because it
medical problems.
shows you entered with the intent to commit a crime. Shantia was charged with 2 counts of shoplifting, Burberry and Louis Vuitton, possession of an anti-shoplifting or inventory control device, and hindering apprehension for giving false information to a law enforcement officer. She was released pending a court date. If you think this case was nuts, however, the next one will show you just how bold shoplifters can be.
Yo. Stop.
Dang, son.
Stop.
Yeah, we're going to go for about another 20 minutes or so. So we'll finish a couple more of these, and then we're going to take the afternoon off. So I got to get the rest of my living room cleaned up.
Babe, help me. Babe, help.
The woman being arrested here is Hannah Pappendick, and she's being detained because she and her fiance were caught on security footage loading their bags with products from a New Jersey Target.
Chat,
That
in case
didn't
you
go
guys
over
didn't know,
too
Kit
well
Kat
for
20
her.
is my wife. It's not a child. Well into her 40s, old lady.
Where are you coming from?
Marshalls.
Marshalls?
Yeah.
Where else?
He just keeps that name because she thinks she's younger.
Sierra. My fiance was at Target. That's who you're looking for. She's wearing a white shirt and gray shorts.
She keeps telling me she likes the gray on me, but she don't like the gray on her. She keeps coloring shit. I'm coloring my damn beard now, so.
Hannah seems fairly ready to rat out her
You
fiance,
ain't old as
even
dirt.
when very little has been said to her so far. That clearly shows how their relationship is going.
You're 44, woman. 45, actually.
That's where I was going. I was telling you that she's down there.
Okay. Yeah, but when I told you to stop, you started running away from me. Okay?
44, 45.
There's no reason to...
Kiss your what?
I don't know, so you know that you're not looking for her. She's down there.
Don't.
Where are you from?
No.
Bergen County.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm living down here right now because I'm homeless.
Yeah, you're 44.
So I'm living down in there with my
2.5
fiancé
years
and
younger.
my
That's right.
What's your fiance's name?
Her name is Catherine.
Catherine what?
Last name is Henderson, Handerson. She's right down there.
And I'm the brain dead captain, so I don't know anything anymore. I'm just stupid.
For the woman outside of Target calling for her, and I told her to stop and just stop, but she kept going. But you weren't looking for me; you're looking for her.
What's your name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. Hannah. And your other was Catherine? Is that what you said?
Catherine with a K. Yeah.
Catherine with a K, and you're Hannah?
Hannah. Yeah.
Hannah, do you want to show us your receipt? I mean, I'll be honest with you, everything over there, it's like a casino. We're going to find out.
Oh, definitely. The people that surround doctors are almost all idiots. I'm not talking about just nurses. Some of the nurses are really, really good. But desk people are fucking idiots. I don't know too many of them. There's one here in Yuma. I know two that I know here in Yuma that are really good. The rest of them are kind of like where I live here. But I haven't met too many good ones. I have exactly three nurses that I like here at this hospital. And I like the doctors, but they're very limited in what they're able to do because everybody's specialized. Yes, they screw shit up a lot.
We'll hold off.
In situations like this, officers will always verify with the store,
scheduling
even if
nurses
there is a
are damn
receipt
near worthless
proving
because
that certain
can't be a
goods were
nurse and be a
purchased
scheduler at the
legitimately.
same time.
It's much
You're
too
gonna
easy to
fuck
fake
it
a
up.
receipt in the modern
That is
age,
my life
and
right
officers will always side with the entity that has been wrong.
What's going on with this
which,
woman?
in
I
this case,
completely
is
forgot.
the store.
Oh, shoplifting. Yeah.
You said there's another female? Is that who she's with? Or
You're going to go to Shenny after this? Cool.
They've been here.
I'll probably stop in there too.
One other time. She's been here 2 other times.
Shenny's awesome. I wish I could do a redirect. Actually,
Yes, that's actually who we were like.
pop her link into the chat, Tammy, since you've got a wrench.
Security systems like this
And,
one are
we'll
increasingly
make sure,
common in stores
anybody
around the
that's watching
country.
can,
People always think of
follow
security
over if I
cameras
can't
as being
redirect.
low quality and grainy, but the technology
I
has
can't.
improved a
Wait,
lot
who's
in
my
recent
wife?
years.
Kit Kat.
You'd be surprised at how detailed some of those cameras can get now.
Yeah, so probably everything in here is what.
That's my wifey.
I want to make sure there's no weapons or anything.
Actually, I'll do it. I'll grab Shenny's link real quick. Hold on.
You want me to go with you when you scan it? Yep.
This is all from one person.
Yeah.
Just the person who
No, this is the other girl. So the one you guys were watching, it's the other girl who had the dark long hair. So when I was in there with Chris, I saw her taking.
So the one with the backpack is the one we don't have the merchandise for.
Right, but I think we know where she is.
Okay.
She's either A, sitting in the woods next to her motel.
Shenny's gonna be live in 78 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make sure to drop by and give some love.
They are scanning this merchandise for two reasons. The first is to check if she actually did pay for any
Tell
of
her
it,
to cat
even though the
station.
chances of that are slim to none at this point. The more important reason is to get a running total of how much everything costs, as
can't
that
spell
determines
yeah.
the level of crime that she will be charged with.
Hello,
There.
how are you?
There you go.
Is Catherine around?
Who's Catherine?
Catherine? White girl with short hair?
Not that I know of.
We don't know no Catherine
That
here.
you know of?
Not that I know
Is anyone else in there with you?
No, not that I know of. I just got in here. I was next door, so
Okay. Is this
Just take a quick look. We're just looking for
I
Catherine.
can't give you permission to do that.
is this your
No,
place?
it's not my place.
Whose
It's
place
not.
is it?
It's A1's. It's A1's.
Who's A1?
He's a good friend of mine,
Okay.
but I can't give you permission.
Okay.
You know where the girl with short hair? Does she stay here or stay?
I don't know.
All right.
All right.
Well, if you say, here's the thing. There's a minor thing that happened. We're just trying to end it right now. Otherwise, we got to put a warrant out for her. She's gonna go right to the county jail. It's a little.
Put a warrant out for her. Put a warrant out for her. Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
On her way. But we don't find her today. She got a warrant. She goes right to jail. So you can.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We just got to leave this a little bit. You can close it right there.
What did she do? What did she do?
I mean, if she's not like family, we can't really say, but I can tell you for sure that it's a minor thing, disorderly persons thing, not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's going to give me enough time to take a damn nap before I start cleaning, and then I can clean for a while, then I can go watch Shitty.
Want to put that down? Thank you for coming out. We appreciate it. We're going to pat you down. Make sure you didn't do anything.
I'm good.
Just a minor thing at Target. I think you know what it's about. Do you have any drugs or anything
Nope,
on you that's
nothing.
going to hurt me, poke me?
Nothing.
No?
Nothing.
All right. Okay. You good, Case?
Yep. So we just want to answer your question. Where's the bag that you took that we saw on camera?
Oh, she was there.
Back here.
Where, over here?
Back in the over there by the dealership.
By the dealership? If I drove
Oh,
over
she
there,
stoned
would
as
you show me
hell.
where
Look
you
at her.
I mean, kind of. I threw everything. Like I threw it loose.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to get yourself in so much trouble to steal a couple of things, only to toss them when you get out.
What the hell? What is she on?
You got any warrants, Catherine? You got any warrants?
Nah, you're good, Tammy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Been arrested before or not?
It takes time. It takes time to learn.
Out in a summons and go to court. All right. Got your phone.
Appreciate your cooperation. Good luck to you. All right.
Chat, we have 40 people
Both
across
ladies were
platforms
arrested and
right now
charged with
watching.
theft.
I
Though
love
this
this.
was a very recent
I
case.
love this. I
and the
absolutely
trial
love
and
this. I
charges
do
are
hope that
still
some of
being
you all
finalized.
will come
If
over
you think this case
to
was nuts,
the
however,
YouTube channel,
the
hit that
next one will
subscribe
show you
and
just
like
how
the
bold
notification icon if you
shoplifters
would.
can be.
Because it would mean the world to me. If you not do that, at least on the
On June
platform that you
7th,
are on,
2021,
that follow
Gloucester
and like
Township's
button.
Target reported a shoplifting in progress
That way you can get
involving
notified
a
when I
man
have
who
more
had
of this
done the
crap.
same thing before, Robert Joyner III. He was spotted leaving Target and walking toward Lowe's carrying a black backpack.
All right, we're gonna finish this one, and then it's going to be it for the afternoon. But I need to see this, you know. Who the hell steals from Lowe's? Oh wait, there's a lot of people that steal from Lowe's.
The
Well, let's
officer
just get real
managed to
about it.
reach out and grab the backpack from Joyner, but fell to the ground in the process, allowing him to escape. The backpack contained over $500 in stolen electronics.
Bro, you're gonna steal electronics. You know where it's falling. Make it a felony, dumbass.
Give me your hand. Give me your other hand, Rob. Rob, give me your other
Oh,
hand.
if they know who he is too. Give me your hand, Rob. Give me it.
Got it.
Bro.
Rob, chill. Stop, Rob.
Bro,
chill. Stop,
seriously.
Rob.
You are caught. Just stop, drop and roll, let him cuff
The officer sustained minor injuries and scrapes from when they tackled him and fell on the pavement. It's clear that they know who this man is, considering they keep calling him Rob. And that's because he's been arrested several times in
Rob
Gloucester.
is a robber.
On this day, he was also found to
He was
have
properly
12
named by his
plastic
parents.
bags of heroin on his person.
Wait, he had stolen merchandise and heroin.
You mind
How fucking stupid are you?
You seen him chasing him?
Nah, they tapping you up there? Not me. Tackled one of your officers up there.
Bro, turn your sirens off. Bugging my ears.
Really, Rob? What's wrong with you, dude? Violate, bud. Come on, man. You know the game by now, right?
Joyner was known so well by the police because he'd already been banned from this target.
You know the game by now, right? We've only arrested you 14,000 times in the past 3 months. Do us a big-ass favor. Stay in jail, fool.
As he'd participated in 15 shopping instances just in that store alone. Several of those just involved assisting someone else, and there were a few in which the store did not press charges. But he'd been taken in for enough of them that he knew the process of being arrested fairly well. The combined loss to the store through his actions was just north of $23,000.
Oh, stop moving, crap!
Just sit there and relax.
It's not a lady. This is a dude. And we got to do it again.
Stop breaking the law, asshole! Stop breaking the law, asshole!
For every time he's been arrested, I need to check the Discord. 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 Oh, yeah. We will definitely save that one for the next stream. Because, let's do it. All right. Let's continue on with this one, and then we're going to call it a day.
How many pairs of pants you got on, bud?
23,000. How do you steal $23,000 from the Lowe's? Dear God.
Stop. I'm not moving. Stop moving. Just lean right here and don't move, okay?
But yeah, Cynthia, we will definitely look into that one.
Far away. Still. Stop. I got IDs and
By the way, chat, exclamation point Discord. Get into the Discord. We're building a community there. We're going to have movie nights and all sorts of good stuff. Oh, it was the target he was heading towards? See, just, I don't pay attention, so.
Meet me back over at Target?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy's stuff.
Yeah.
Get it already?
No, can you grab his info? I'll meet you at Target.
I'll meet you at Target.
Just, he'll meet you in there, bud, all right? Thank you.
Yep.
We're good there. Yeah.
Got assault on a Leo. You got all sorts of shit.
Well, I gotta run today, man. It's hot.
Corruption, resisting, grand.
It's hot today. What are you running for?
Not grand theft. It's 500.
You ran from me.
You got your ID on you so I can take that nice and easy?
I don't actually have an ID on me.
Don't worry about it. What's your first name, man?
Chris. I didn't see anything. I just seen him tackle the officer.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, with everything that's going on in this world, that pissed me off royally. So I didn't want to see it. Yeah, I didn't want to see him get away.
No, you tackle an officer. I don't care what's going on. I will beat your ass, Sillery.
And it's wrong.
Sillery? Shit, silly.
I was coming out, right? And it was about halfway.
Guys, if you don't know, there's already something. There is something completely fucked with my brain. That's one of the new things I'm going to be talking to my doctor about, is because what I think and what I say and what I type are two different things. Three different things.
And then that's whenever he didn't see me, so I tried to catch him, but man, that dude was fast. And I ran, I was hoping that he would think that I was maybe undercover or something.
Generally, police officers try to discourage this kind of behavior because it puts an everyday
You
citizen
shut
in
up.
harm's way. He had no idea if Robert was a dangerous or violent criminal, as he hadn't seen the first part of the altercation. Despite this, generally, if a citizen helps to stop a fleeing suspect, they will not be charged with
from the
anything
same cops
so long
more
as
than
their
15
actions
times,
are
does that
reasonable.
make you a celebrity? Or just infamous?
Is that your stuff?
Yeah.
I gotta say, almost all these cops in every one of these videos have been fairly decent. There's been a couple of them. I love you too, sweetheart. There's been a couple of them that are absolutely just shit cops.
Yeah, that's his own personal bag. Okay. So he just dumped it all in here. Is this your
And I
bag
get
too?
it. They got to put up with some stupid shit day in and day out. But the job is to be professional, not to take your frustrations
We're
out
good,
on
Doug.
suspects. Especially for the stupid shit these Karens have been doing. What the fuck is he stealing? Is that underwear and socks? Really?
The officers take pictures of the exact articles that were stolen because it
definitely.
gives them evidence to
If
use
I can
at
play it,
trial.
we'll take a
It
look
also
at it.
helps them calculate exactly how much money's worth of goods were stolen, because that can change the crime or the degree of the crime that the suspect is being charged with.
So, no, can you get me a price for all that stuff? Yeah. Thanks. No, he just.
What do we got going on? Just
He picked up the bag, concealed all the stuff that's on the hood. He made it to like Lowe's when I was pulling up. I went to stop. I literally pulled right in front of him at Lowe's. I got out. I said, "Yo, come here," and then.
But other than that, situation's under control.
Yeah.
So you have obstruction resistant by
Resistant by
flight.
flight, yeah.
I'll be right out with it.
Yeah, thanks.
And yes, I'm getting my aqua in too.
Cause I grabbed his backpack over there, and when I grabbed it, he just like pulled my whole weight, and I went and I fell, and then I got back up. I grabbed their stuff, and I just got in my car and went after him. Okay. Some guy chased him across the parking lot. Some random guy who saw me chasing him. You got his info, right?
Yeah, how many people? Just you two are fine here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back out to this other thing on Pine Street.
Smash that like button. Subscribe. Because we do all sorts of fun stuff here. We watch these stupid videos. We do some 3D printing. We talk about other crap like the news and politics sometimes. I do want to do a current affairs politics type show here fairly soon.
They're yours too?
That was going to
There
be
you go.
interesting.
Can you add them to that? Yeah. What's up, bro?
So,
all right, give me a second.
then we're going to be doing some more of these Karen videos and some more cop arrests. And I actually want to do some First Amendment auditor reviews as well.
All right, lean up for me. I'll roll the window down for you too, all right, bud? You want an ambulance or anything? Yeah. For what?
Because there is a difference between a good First Amendment auditor and a bad one.
Station, okay? So he can clean you up. All right, my man. Can you turn your body this way for me? There you go. I got it. Hold on, relax. What I got you?
Let's put them in the front, man.
Yeah, I can't put them in the front.
They're too tight.
They're not tight.
They is. I can't move my arm.
Well, here, we'll flip this around, all right?
Get that diaper
Don't
off
do
your
nothing
face,
stupid,
fool.
all right? Here, take your hand up. Turn that way. Turn that way. I'll clean your hand up. Don't worry. Turn this way for me. Here, now give me your hand back. Straight back.
My arm might be broke, man.
It's not broken.
It's hard to move.
Okay, turn it back. Dude, you can put it behind your back, Rob.
Mumbling.
Hold on, I can't, man.
Bro,
you can talk perfectly fine to those things.
I know. Because you got cuts and stuff and it's hot. Put your arms behind your back.
Listen. You can put it in the front.
I cannot. Listen to me. I cannot put them in the front. So turn around.
I get that all the time.
Police are not allowed to handcuff someone in front of their body because that gives them a wide range of motion that could be used to harm people. If someone has two large chunks of metal on their wrists and they're in front of their body, they can swing them around almost like a club to try to hurt people. It would defeat the entire point of the cuffs, which is to restrict somebody's range of motion.
I'm gonna work with you, man. It's hot as...
My wife and I lived in Grand Junction, Colorado for 7 years.
We wouldn't be doing this.
I'm telling Hold on. Let go of that for me.
I'm not letting go of anything. You're out of your mind.
I can't breathe.
Why can't you breathe?
I can't breathe.
Because it's too hot.
Yes, it's hot. I understand that. I'm hot too.
Okay, but you don't know if I can breathe or not. You're not in my body. I can't breathe. I'm telling you, I can't breathe.
Dude, you're talking
What kind of
just
respiratory difficulty are you having?
I
You're
can't
not
breathe.
All right, well then put your hand behind your back. I'll get you an
You're not
ambulance.
like.
Turn around.
Okay.
Turn around. Okay, go that way. Turn your whole body that way.
If you're doing that, I think you're doing something else. But
It looks fine. It looks just like that one.
Hold on, man. It's hot as...
Can you come back out here for a minute?
yeah, take the diaper off of your face.
I know. I'm going to roll
fool.
the window down. But you need to turn around.
I'm gonna turn around. Hold up, man. You gotta let me breathe. You didn't let me breathe.
You shouldn't have ran, and then we wouldn't have this problem.
You got some water?
No, I don't have water I can give you. I can give you water when we get to the police station. I promise you. Man. I know. I promise. I will give you water when we get to the police station. All right.
You can get water.
Roll this window down for me.
When you get strip searched and shot by a fire hose to get all the lice off your
Put
ass.
your arm behind me.
Oh wait, do they do that in local jails or just prisons? I don't know.
Stuff for a minute.
I'm going by off what I watch on movies.
Yeah.
This is stuff.
I need to get like JD DeLay on my show. It's like, hey brother, what's going on? Dude, that's another YouTuber.
We have to readjust his one coffee.
Hilarious. And he loves the wood chipper.
If he was losing the ability to breathe, he would not be able to speak with the amount of conviction that he has. Loss of breath is a common issue in arrests, but when people claim that they can't breathe simply to get a few moments outside of cuffs like this, it becomes sort of boy who cried wolf situation.
Robert, look to your left. Look to your left, bud. Turn your whole arm.
Okay, I'm trying, man. Relax. I'm not doing nothing to hurt you, man.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm in pain.
I know, and I'm trying to help you.
I can't breathe. That's part of your
Now
job.
turn to your right.
Okay. I need an ambulance. I
Now
can't
do
breathe.
the hokey pokey.
I'll get you one.
I can't breathe, man.
Okay, I got you an ambulance. Can you start me a BLS unit?
Sticker all night.
Male's complaining of respiratory difficulty. 1 Charlie 1, are you able to stop back here? Just until the ambulance clears up. They got you an ambulance, alright, bud? What kind of respiratory problems you having, bud?
Doesn't kept turn ASMR.
Well, that's not a respiratory problem.
It's too, because you had a store water. You tell them to give me some water.
You just stole from them. They are not going to give you anything for free.
It don't matter. You're an officer. You can give me water.
Yeah, when we get to, I advised you when we got to the police station, I was going to give you water.
You know, and there are certain districts where
It is my job, and I'm giving you the proper medical care.
Are supposed to provide water.
You're not going to die. In my, I guarantee you will
You're not going to die in the back of my police. You know how many people died in the back of police cars on the way to jail?
Not of dehydration. Dehydration is a totally separate issue.
Everything's included, man.
No, it's not.
It is too. You need water.
What's
and I'm a medical professional, and I know it.
Yeah,
so if you're a medical professional, you can give me
what's
water.
I cannot.
Right there.
But a second-hand emotion.
Whenever you go back in, just thanks.
No, that's mine already. I had that.
They're not yours.
They say, yeah, I had that before.
They're not yours. They're mine. They're mine. They're not yours. They're the stores.
Stop telling me stuff that I already had, man.
Then why are they still sealed?
It don't matter. It's mine. I bought that already.
When?
You don't have me on camera stealing that,
Yes,
man.
they do.
No, you don't.
Well, we're going to find out in a minute. Because he's pulling the video now, so.
Okay, that's not on the video. That's how you get before. You trying to charge me with stuff
Wait,
that I already
wait.
had.
No,
You don't have me on camera
not.
stealing
Seems
that.
like you're doing just
You
fine
have
to
me
me,
on
Rob.
camera stealing everything else.
Chase.
Always. I knew it, too. That's why I stopped my car in front of him.
Yeah.
Because I knew he was going, and I was like, God, I just couldn't get out fast enough.
It was actually really interesting seeing him run.
Well, the other guy, I know, some guy in
Some guy
Lowe's.
chasing down, yeah.
Some guy, well, he thought he shoved me.
Sorry, now he's got the Fitbits.
If you
He's
find
stealing
those
Fitbits.
two things,
Those
that phone
damn things are
and the
expensive.
headphones, call dispatch, and just ask for me. Because I'm going to be inside Benelli.
We gonna go process this dude.
115. Because I'm going to be inside processing. Okay. So just call me and say, hey, I found it. Because then, okay.
Because of this incident, Joyner was charged with 4th-degree resisting by flight, 3rd-degree possession of CDS, and criminal trespassing. Unfortunately, there is no information online on whether or not he was pursued in the trial. And considering his previous 15 shoplifting incidents, it's very likely that he was allowed to walk.
All right. We got to cut it out there, everybody. Oh boy, what a fun stream, man. I love doing this for you guys because it gives us all some laughs, and that's one thing we definitely need. In this day and age of everything, we need a little bit of laughter, and just to put a smile on everybody's face, and that's what I'm here for. I am the big scary captain that can't seem to smile. They say that it takes less muscles to frown than it does to smile. That is not right with me. I can't hold this. It hurts. It actually does hurt. It hurts right up in here. So, faker. I know I'm a faker. Give me a break, damn it. You know I love you guys. You know I love you. You know I love you. Anyway, there are 40 people watching across different platforms, and you guys have been here the entire time, and I love you guys for it. Just do me that big old favor, no matter where you're at on whatever platform, hit that like button, that follow button if it's there, that subscribe button if it's there, and make sure you share stuff out. Let them know the captain's here, because I don't want to go anywhere. I want to be right here. I want to provide fun shit for everybody to see. And the fuck are you two talking about? Oh, well. Guys, I do need a break. My back is literally on fire. I'm one of those people that I can hide pain really well when I need to. It's getting to that point where I can't hide it no more. So I'm going to go ahead and dip, take a little bit of a break, go get some shit cleaned up, go watch Shenny, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's regularly scheduled stream. Actually, I might do it a little earlier. I don't know, because there's no Shizzy next week. He's on vacation. Maybe I should take his time spot at 4:30 my time in the morning. That's 6:30 Eastern. Should I start streaming then? That would be hilarious. Wifey says, love you all. See you some other time. I do too. Guys, you're awesome. Peace out. The stream is over. Let me do this and give you guys a proper ending. Peace. It's backwards, you son of a bitch. There we go. Bye, everybody.